Welcome back, ladies, gents, beautiful in-betweens to session 107 of SF. Uh, would anyone like to recap us from what happened last night?
Alrighty. When last we left off, the party had arrived at the Hollow Spire Citadel, where they explored the domain of the Pale Hunter, before ending up in an area that seemed to be an endless forest, as they searched for and eventually were allowed an audience with the Lord of the Realm. In front of him, Qatar pleaded his case and was given an arrow to give the Queen, and should she accept it, he would fight for her cause. No, before the Misfits could begin the next leg of their journey, Courage was given an opportunity by Keldorn, a chance to train with him and reach further heights of strength, an opportunity that he readily accepted. And thus, at least for the moment, he said goodbye to his friends. Walking through the portal conjured by Keldorn, the party ended up outside of the Court of the Fae, a grand palace that floated above a lake, before quickly hiding within the forest to avoid any wandering eyes. And as they did so, Qatar contacted Lord Eldrin Silverbranch, who apparated to them before the final word was uttered. A well dressed man of woven mist and leaves, sprouting silvery vines and dragon like fly like wings, turned his opalescent eyes to the group before beginning to share information with Qatar, as he did the same. Through this, the party learned that the court was more or less equally divided under allegiance in this conflict, that Lysander and Seraphina had not been seen for a while, and that there was absolutely no way of using divination to find them. As the party pondered on what they had learned, Eldrin brought out a silver bell and handed it to Qatar, telling them that if they rung it 3 times, he would appear and quickly bring them to the fifth floor of the palace, informing them that the queen's throne room was at the top floor, that and that considering her distaste for their ranger, the likelihood of them being barred from going to her was very likely before leaving them. Faced with this dilemma, the party then began to search for a nearby town, in hopes of finding anything that could disguise them and help them infiltrate the palace. Soon, after an hour or more of Feywild magical effects, they reached a clearing before feeling the earth tremble beneath their feet, then saw an enormous tortoise with various structures and plants on its back walking towards them, before stopping and retreating into its shell. And as it did so, dozens of Fae began to up their shops as Sivamir. The blooming bazaar was officially opened. Many residents of the Feywild appeared and began bartering with each other, from satyrs to changelings. It was a sight to behold, and one that the misfits did not fit well in, as they stuck out like a sore thumb and attracted attention no matter where they went. But regardless, the party continued to explore the bazaar, making questionable trades such as giving weeks of their life or the first times of specific moments for items like incredibly fine parchment and silk that were all instilled with the mystical properties of the Feywild. Making the trade for the silk, the pixie that they've traded with, Wispenberg, happily began working on turning the material into clothes that would suit those who frequent the court of the Fae. And as the party walked around to give her time to craft their clothes, they came upon an odd creature with blue fur and small glasses that sat upon a little red nose. He was rather unimpressive, but the party was drawn to him for one reason or another, and found that he traded unclaimed favors from those who he had already made a deal with and fulfilled his end of the bargain. And after discovering a few of the favors that the people and animals that they knew, they then began to think of favors they could ask of this furry little creature. What followed was several agonizing minutes of the misfits desperately trying to patch up the flawed favors they asked of the creature, as Draculus's initial wish of an ability that could allow him to search for any being he wished for, no matter where they were, turned into a ginormous mess that grew bigger and bigger with each alteration to the initial wish, until finally the party managed to negotiate something that was acceptable, as they were left with finding out that Draculus and Naja were not their original true names, as they were Dracarah Shu and Viora, respectively, and with the former, an ability that could track down anyone at will but will steal their lifespan for himself when he does so. Along with that, the question that had been weighing on Draculus's mind from the beginning of his journey had finally been answered, as Argenta, Mother of Dragons, Protector of the Refuge, the one that gave him a home, was located in the void beyond. Once their business with the furry man was concluded, they returned to Wispenberg, who gave them each outfits of incredible beauty, each a unique and bewitching design that was infused with the mystique of the Feywild. And so, dressed with the colors of the Fey, they began planning their next step, as no matter where they looked, they could not find anything that would help them trick the eyes of the Fey. That was where we left off. And so, the story continues.
Thank you very much. We put back off. I assume you all were taking a long rest? Question mark.
Yes,
Yeah.
after trying on the outfit.
We picked back off right at that. Ooh, my mic is peaking very hard on OBS. Never mind.
Huh.
We pick back off uh, during that long rest itself. So,
Mhm.
what is everyone doing?
Sleeping.
We
Not
do
just
need
probably trying on the outfit. How exactly do you put this on?
oh,
Echo is also trying out the outfit and kind of also like maybe like a little bit struggling with the logic of things. Like, why are the boots so high? I feel like maybe so it stays.
No. You're tying that sash wrong, I think. It looks wrong. Here, I'll help you.
fancy clothes.
I mean, does it look right? Actually, yeah, it does look better. Thank you. Oh, hold on, I think
Welcome.
your cape is a little bit to the like. Yeah, I'm gonna like, and then I guess we're kind of like just helping try to fix that
Yeah.
outfit.
How about the rest of you? What are the rest of you doing other than Echo, Naja, and Draculus?
Sitting down because he needs a break from all the fucking bartering they did earlier.
Like, while
I
you're
mean,
like taking a breather, Qatar, it, like you felt like you have done this before somewhere at some point of time while you were in the paywall.
somewhere, sometime. It probably was the
Multi
whole
parties,
7 years. Alright, how is this where I find out that I diminished my lifespan to the point that I'll die within the next 30 minutes?
I
What?
mean,
One way to find out.
that's it. Nah. It would be funny though, but nah.
This fucking drops dead.
Damn.
Dracula's
But,
cries on you just this once and you drop dead.
yeah, like Qatar's life is just constantly making con saves, trying to survive.
Qatar, are you a fly? The lifespan of a moth.
A fruit fly, thank you very much.
Fly.
Oh
God
my
damn.
god.
No matter how hard you try, you can't kill me. I'll just die on my own somewhere.
I'll fulfill my life purpose, make babies, and then die.
You
Yeah.
can't kill me. I'll kill myself
That's
first.
right.
Don't you can't deny that is correct. Fly's only purpose in life is to live, make babies, die.
Nope.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That's my to-do list done.
Eat, sleep, breathe, die.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Anyways, we will fast forward this long rest unless y'all have anything y'all want urgent y'all want to do.
Nothing urgent, so to speak.
Yeah, there's some downtime RP happening behind the scenes. Also.
Work.
Right. So yeah, I just like vibing at night, just trying to forget the day.
Now giant Draculas are fulfilling their fruit fly.
Huh? Huh?
What?
Just constantly scrying on our long-lasting enemies. Those of long life, just stacking up those long.
He's gonna die someday.
You can't scry on what you don't know, you know what I mean?
I know, but I can scry on those that we do know. And in which case,
Just
scrying on
die of old age.
Lathander.
Haha.
You're scrying on a art
God.
fey.
Yeah, man, I say that we know.
You think like however many long you can take away from his lifespan matters to him.
Nah, that's why I'm siphoning it.
Yeah, but that means that Draculas will infinitely get the years too.
Alright, so let's calculate this.
No.
Oh,
How many months taken away from Lysander's life have been transferred to Dracula?
Let's say it takes.
I'm taking everything you son of a bitch.
that
Let's
means
say
Dracula's will outlive everybody in this party right now. He
Oh,
will live long enough to
no.
visit all of your graves.
yay.
And now
Um,
to find an ability to
can-
bestow my own own
Can you
month.
really see Draculas dying of old age though?
Nah.
Yeah.
I shall be immortal.
No, are you actually scrying on like Lathander? Or is it Lathander or Lathander? Lathander.
Lysander.
Lysander.
Yeah,
Lysander.
Lysander's the
Lathander.
god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll swap periodically between scrying on him and then scrying on Seraphina.
Oh no.
Yeah, take her life away too.
She's
I
fine.
just she's an archfey as well. I'll just take some of her life. It's fine.
You
As
do it
long as
long.
she doesn't die by the blade, it's fine.
You do it long enough, Frank Qatar can die at the same time.
She's carrying Qatar's baby. Be careful with it.
How true.
Oh, that's dark.
Kill the
As long
baby
as I-
before the
oh
door.
yeah.
You're gonna kill the
Cry on the
baby mama.
baby right now.
I swear on
mean,
Seraphina.
Holy fuck.
Seraphina. On
that's
Seraphina's
Seraphina's
baby.
life. Yeah, that's the baby's life, not Seraphina's. We're good.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Unless the baby is like temporary HP. Like,
It's to a baby.
Imagine Dracula's just checking up on everyone we know, like Tristan,
And then they
Oh,
No,
die
no,
right
our
after.
family. Oh,
It's
shit.
best if I don't
Darwin.
try
Check on
on
Darwin.
Darwin.
Actually, checking on Darwin might not be a
No.
bad idea. He still hasn't
Actually,
replied to the message.
if time is still, or at least very slow for Darwin, do I just see him just moving in slow motion? Like
No,
he still
you-
reacted to the fact that he saw my face previously.
Your ability doesn't let you scry. It lets you locate. Might I add?
Yeah.
you know where they
Definitely.
are.
Yeah, you know where they are. You just don't know what they're doing.
You look
Okay,
at
fair enough.
you look
That-
at Darwin. He's in his
Yeah.
lab. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like on the shitter.
Darwin's toilet is where you locate him.
Ah, he's taking a piss. Good for him.
Good for him. He's staying hydrated at least.
So are you actually looking in on Lysander?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to live our life.
Exact location.
Mhm.
Okay. His exact location at this very moment is in the Rotting Vale.
Bitch.
Shoot.
Of course.
Ah,
Bitch.
And there's 2 months for me.
He's not at the palace. Go, 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 go.
I don't think
And
he
also,
hasn't
where
been at
is
the palace.
Delphina?
How long did Silverleaf say that he was gone?
I don't
Silverleaf?
think he mentioned.
Silverleaf, Silver Branch. Sorry, yeah, he
Oh.
didn't mention.
Yeah,
Oh,
if I'm not wrong, I don't think he mentioned anything of sorts.
Yeah, specifically, he only said things like, "Oh, we haven't seen them at around the palace or anything like that. They haven't been sighted."
mm-hmm. Damn.
Yeah. Well, I'll also check up on Serafina.
How many months do you
Um,
gain from that?
Yeah, how many months do I gain from
You
this
have to
game?
roll for it each time.
D12, right?
Exact location is. Oh, what would this be classified?
Oh,
Oh,
Hmm.
oh.
interesting.
Location is a construct.
She's in your mind's eye.
Oh.
No,
That's a terrible location.
My mind is a prison.
let me double check where this place would be.
Yeah.
She a little fat. She a lot of fat. Jesus.
Ah, okay. She is located in the Rotting Vale.
Excuse me.
Wait. Is Lysander
Transport
just like put her in like a pocket dimension and just bringing her around?
Transporting
Makes
the
sense,
prisoner,
yeah.
probably.
So, what now? Anything
Right.
else anyone else you're gonna look in on?
Nah, I think it'll be all for
Low
now.
key want to ask Dracula to look into Darwin because he still hasn't replied.
He's taking a shit.
No, I was kidding about that.
Ah,
I mean, you haven't. Yeah, you haven't done it. But what happens if you look into someone that's dead?
Way to find out, right?
Yeah.
good question.
Who
Look
do we
at
know that's
shows right now.
absolutely dead?
Is he in hell? Is show in hell? Please be in hell.
Yeah,
Turns
let's
out
check
he's
it on
alive.
show. Let's see if he's.
You can't find where he is.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if that's more concerning or not.
Yeah, how about we find another person who's dead so we can
Uh,
compare results?
Lex?
Callus.
Oh, Callus will be interesting.
Careless.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
that'd be interesting.
Alright, let's just get Callus.
He's on the very south of Birth.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit! What?
No?
He's so still stuck there.
He's just stuck there. He's just vibing there.
He's waiting
Huh.
for like a
Fortnite
quest
dancing at the.
to give quest.
What does that
Find
mean
my
for
killer.
that show garden?
Find my daughter.
Well, how about you do Mon?
Okay. Just remembering that shitty robot from a year ago.
Hey,
Jesus.
That decided it would be a great idea to go into a heavily armed
I don't
cave.
think Mon was even an asshole to Dracula's.
No, but they did get into a little bit of a spat because when he kind of squared up against Naja.
True.
So you're looking for more, correct?
Yeah,
So testing your abilities against living people, living individuals versus dead individuals. Nice.
exactly. Although am I just gonna find his corpse just in the middle of a cave, just like
A skeleton.
That's what you
Desiccated
think where he is.
skeleton.
Yo,
Don't give
Warforged.
up, skeleton.
Or is it just going to be like an exoskeleton worn by an actual skeleton?
It is. Okay. The Morn is well, they are located at Elysium's Rest.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, where the fuck's
let's
it?
go.
That's probably actually. Do
That's
I? That sounds like a different plane of
that
existence. Do
sounds
I know
like
what
the
that is?
thing from Hades, where warriors go.
Yeah. Well,
Mm.
no.
Nah,
it's
it's
like
not
an
Warriors.
afterlife kind of thing.
Elysium is more
I'm
like
pretty sure it's a place in like Hades, at least the game.
it
There
is.
is I guess a realm of the underworld called Elysium, but that's where heroes tend to go after death.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm.
what is hero?
Hmm.
Are you disagreeing? Don't tell me Shaw got sent to the first of the loop, like at the start of the loop again. Come on,
Probably did.
Wait, if Shao cannot be found, Shao
shall
Shall.
not be found.
404 cannot be found.
What
That's
does that?
concerning.
What does that mean? Also, if anything, I thought it sounded like Callus was completely disintegrated. So if anything, I thought he would be the one that y'all can find. But he's still at where you guys said you were last.
Yeah.
Is Dracula sharing this information with us, or is he just like sleeping and then just like using his abilities?
He's like, hee hee, no
Imagine
abilities,
Dracula
right?
just like voice
It's
can call.
dangerous if he does that while he's.
The current location of this cell is at multitude
I could,
XXX,
I could just
longitude
imagine.
XXX.
I could just imagine like Qatar just hovering over Dracula and just whispering in his ear as he sleeps. You go, "Hey, Dracula,
Look where this one. He sleep
locate
talks.
locate Seraphina for me." Ah, rotten fucking.
All right, that's good enough. All right. Where's the show guy? I don't even know who he is, but might as well know where he is.
No,
What if you try finding a dead
But,
person?
but at the same time, it's scary if you are doing this in your sleep, because if you are subconsciously thinking of somebody, in your dream you are going to be
Oh,
looking for them. So you are
Yeah, what?
inevitably killing somebody on.
Yeah, what if he
Mm.
try? What if he dreams that he's using the ability? Does that like trigger it too?
oh
Yeah, it
shit!
triggers it. You're trying to
Oh
figure out where
no!
someone is.
It's okay.
All right,
oh.
Russian roulette.
This isn't Russian roulette. It's like you spinning a million barrel or billion barrel minigun and figuring out which one fires.
Only they're like Nerf guns, so they'll eventually kill you. But
Yeah.
Okay.
okay, wait. I actually am kind of curious. The Elysium field. What is that? More of a different plane of existence, or
You don't know.
could it be? Oh, okay.
History check, perhaps?
Nope.
Fuck.
We
It's
don't know
something.
where this.
It's
Oh
called
well.
Elysium's Rest.
Elysium's Rest. That's a whole different. That Alice is still there. his soul still lingers there?
Considering how corrupted he was, I guess putting it some place where a lot of souls are probably not the best idea.
What are you guys yapping about?
Okay, wait, yeah, no, like, does he share this for everyone?
Yeah, that's
So,
is Dracula's doing this while he's conscious or while he's unconscious? Like, what's happening here?
You know what? Let's roll heads or tails on this one, or d4, I should say.
All right, take the coward's way out.
Yeah, let the dice decide. If it's
Weakling.
odds, if it's odds, wait, slash R, isn't it? Slash R.
Yep.
If
Yeah.
it's odds, he's doing it in his sleep. Evens, he's doing it consciously. And I fucked up.
My favorite
Slash
subreddit.
R. Yeah.
and you asked for it too.
God damn. Slash R.
Is there a Reddit called r Let me go
I'm
There's
sure
a
there
check.
might be
3D6.
one
What a
equivalent.
surprise!
R3D6.
There's like a Reddit for everything.
There
It's-
is. It's
Oh.
r/1d4 shan though.
Odds,
There's
doing it in
a.
his sleep.
Oh, you.
I'm kind of
No.
gonna wake him up. Wake
He's
him
so
the fuck
productive.
up.
He's so productive
No.
doing it down.
Ah.
Productive in your sleep.
No, that's stealing people's lives in his sleep.
That's actually kind of hilarious.
No!
I mean, I'm stealing from someone who has an eternal life. Two people that have an eternal life. One person who's dead. Another person who's I don't fucking know where he is.
Also, why are you thinking of like outside of like Sander and Serafina? What even Serafina is weird. Why are you thinking about
I was just saying that because I just imagine my guitar just whispering in his ear, just egging him into.
okay.
He'd ask when you're awake.
Where's the
Oh.
Sander? Where's the Sander? Where's the Sander?
I thought Katara asked when
go
Dracula's
whisper in
What?
his
asleep this whole
ear.
time.
Why
My
the
guitar's
fuck?
doing whispering it while he's in
Hey.
REM sleep. It just go.
He's trying to be sneaky about it.
Why in the
Weird.
fuck would?
So weird. He's
I'm
so
not
wrong.
fucking wrong.
Weirdest reasoning I've ever heard.
So is Dracula's awake? Awake.
Yeah. Well, he is now.
Okay.
Then. Why you wake me up so soon? What time is it?
Your fucking ability. Like
Alright.
we could use that for other things. Other things like where I don't know I don't know what timeline this is, what we're talking about. So just say we can use it to find people that we actually need to know where they are.
Oh,
Eventually,
people that we actually know. Well, that I know.
I mean,
More specifically.
oh yeah, I was gonna say that eventually we could probably use that to try and find Naja's uncle, but you don't know him, do you?
Never met the man.
What the fuck you say?
Never met the man.
Uh, hmm. And, I mean,
That's good and all, but there's a risk to using your powers, right? I mean,
Yeah. I mean, I take about 2 months out of their lifespan, so it's like, whatever. I mean, unless it's like a mortal, and in which case, yeah, then it might be a problem. But if it's
mean-
an enemy, I mean, it just means we're gonna kill them sooner.
if it's we find people that we need to find. It's either we find them and they lose 2 months of their lives, or we never find them, maybe,
And I still lose 2 months of their life.
or the rest of it.
Well, if I span them, maybe.
No, no, no. If we don't find them, I think she's thinking about what's that word? The ethics of using this ability on people that don't have an infinite lifespan.
No, well, I don't expect using it on people who don't have an infinite lifespan. But if I can manage to make it on people with infinite lifespan, then at least I can have an infinite lifespan.
Jesus.
Or at least a longer one.
All right.
Now I just need an ability to give those months to other people. That would be nice.
Sounds like a.
Let's not go back to the contract maker.
If we go
Mm.
back, it should be to get rid of these abilities once and for all because I feel like something else could come from it.
Maybe, but for the time being, okay, anybody. Even if it means, taking a bit of their life. Oh, in the case of Lysander, it just means I could take all his life and he won't even fucking care.
Do you know how long Archfey live, Qatar?
Long enough. Time is literally inconsequential to them. I mean, I assume that I don't know the specifics because I never really bothered to ask. Maybe I did when I was here for a longer time, but I didn't when I came here the second go. But I assume that Archfey and people, Fey Lords, ones that are above the regular Fey, have a much longer lifespan. But even the regular Fey probably have a fairly long lifespan, maybe a couple centuries, maybe a century or more, at least longer than us. But people like
Huh.
the Queen probably have an untold amount of power. Time.
Yeah. So that means even if Draculus uses his abilities to locate Lysander time and time again, he still wouldn't drain his life. Huh.
No, but it means that I will at least have a longer life.
Might as well do it before he dies.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh. If he dies, I'll just switch to the next fate. Archfey.
Gorillas.
And then I just need an ability to give some months to someone of my choosing.
Again, that just sounds like trouble waiting to happen. Probably would be better to just get rid of that ability altogether once y'all are done with what you need to do.
Maybe, but it's fun. I mean, I got this ability for the specific reason to find people that need to be found, so.
Yeah, but it's still in their lives.
Yeah.
Happy side effect.
What if we like get lost and you try to find us and yeah.
Turns out we only have 1 month left to live, and you.
Fast forward.
Just be careful on who you try to find then. I mean, at least don't use it on people you like like. I'm
That's
all for using it on our enemies, but yeah, allies, friends,
not a great
yeah.
idea.
Hmm.
Unless like one of you is secretly an archfey with a shit ton of health, then or even if you're just an elf with a shit ton of health.
Even elves can only live up to. It's crazy to say only, but I think
I mean,
400 years.
That sounds about right.
there's Amara. Amara's an elf, but I'm not sure how old she is. She looks like maybe a couple of years older than I am.
Didn't you say that
But
you
who?
grew up with her?
No. We just started traveling together a few years back when I was a teen.
Oh, I
Yeah,
Did
mean,
you
she just
change
like,
much
started
during that
hanging
time?
out. Pardon?
Did you change much during that time?
She's still the same, I guess. It's hard to
let's
tell.
see if let's see if I can find the frog obsessed lady.
Why?
Just a test.
I mean, it would be good to know that she's fine and well somewhere in the world rather than dead. I mean, yeah. How does your abilities work if a being is dead?
I tried on Morn. Apparently, he's in something called the Elysium Rest or something like that.
That's
Oh,
nice.
huh.
Good for him. But anyway, what's for Mara?
You're looking for a monk, correct?
Uh-huh. Is she in Limbo? Did she make her way to Limbo?
The 9 hells.
9
She's
hells.
she's probably battling some mind flayers and beholders and all that.
Imagine she's like in hell, like doing doom stuff, trying to find her wife's soul.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is she?
Where the fuck is
Uh,
she?
she's doing doom shit, trying to find that powder for turning people into slugs.
Yeah.
Her dog died and she went to hell to get it back. Her frog died.
Frog died. Flush. Going full John Wick mode.
Let
Yeah.
me double check where this is.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Where's Amara? Where in the world is Amara?
Where in
Where
the
is
world is
Amara?
Mama San Diego?
Amara is in
Good old
SF.
Carmen San Diego.
Wait, hold on. I need to ask Frog.
No, she doesn't know. I know.
No. I mean like her last name.
Oh,
Like
Felter.
Frog's last name?
Felter. Amara Felter.
What's it?
Elter.
Where in the world is
Felder. I
Amara
barely know
Felter?
her.
Also, she's not in Aseth chat, so
he's in general.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
was talking in general, wasn't
No, you were in Aseth chat.
I? Oh, damn. Okay.
So you can see it on Pin's message on
Felter.
meme channel.
Felter.
Felder, I barely know her.
Haha.
Yee-hoo. Felt is a kind of is it leather, fur? No, it's some kind of product.
Where in the world is
Let me
Amara
double check.
Felter?
I
Double
think
check if she's alive or
It
dead.
doesn't ring off the tongue as well as Carmen San Diego.
What?
Amara Carmen San Diego.
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
Depends on the way you sing it.
Hold on, I need to find that song now.
okay. Yeah.
Hmm.
Amara is located in the far realm.
Oh,
Oh.
damn.
Oh,
She's in
she
there.
made it. She's
Jesus.
there.
Nice.
Okay. Good for her.
Good
It's a
for her.
fucking, it's
She's
fucking
in-
out of the way.
Oh, she's actually dealing with like knife players and doing
Yeah.
stuff.
He's doing the John Wick of Doom right now.
Rip and tear.
Oh, never heard of that place, but I'm glad she's okay and alive.
Yeah, couldn't say the same for the native of that realm.
But wait, if you tried to locate Callus and you said that he was at the southern part of Belel, like where exactly there?
Wait, say that again?
If you manage to locate Callus, where exactly in the southern part of Belel is he?
DM? I might need you on this one.
I mean, the exact same spot.
The exact same spot we fought on.
Exact same spot where we.
Yeah,
Okay.
the exact same spot.
The ceremony spot.
No, he's just been slacking. Transport the soul, man. What the hell?
That's weird. Does that mean that he's just slumbering there, or I don't know. Huh.
I'm not gonna lie, considering how y'all talk about how much each of their coworkers, brothers, siblings, uh,
hmm
Mhm.
hate or interact with each other. Does that mean that they can do something with him?
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure, but I guess it's part of the process of bringing him back to, restoring him. Like we had to like get rid of his physical body or whatever. We had to kill him, quote unquote. Then it's now just like a waiting game. We have to like wait 1,000 years before he reforms again.
A pain in the ass.
It is, yeah. I mean, it's the only way. It's one of the easiest ways to bring him back. But
Or maybe Dracula's can see it.
I mean, I can see where he is. I can't see
No, I
what
mean,
will happen and what he's doing.
no, I mean, considering your plans, maybe you'll eventually be able to live to see it.
Yeah, maybe.
that's yeah. Dracula's living for 1,000 years. That's
Like that.
interesting.
Think about that. Maybe that can be your title that you can uh, try and ask for in the court.
Or
Dracula's,
the
the
eternal,
Eternal Guardian.
or
Oh,
just the eternal, or the eternal thief because I steal all the mums of people.
Oh,
Yeah,
Dracula's the Eternal. Yeah,
imagine if
Dracula's
they just
life
call
stealer.
Dracula's a teen, an upgrade from a child.
He's just Peter Pan.
Oh,
exactly.
Peter Pan
Oh,
is good.
Peter Pan. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Peter Pan is really good.
You can fly, you can fly, you can fly. Fuck, I can't fly!
Did we have to
Dracula's
get
maybe
courage
like,
to like
who
eat
the
you?
fuck is Peter Pan?
Time to wish for the ability to fly. Grab Wispenberg as your Tinkerbell.
Fucking Pip Swinburne.
Da, 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 da.
This is like the most like the most like budget Peter Pan.
Yes, crackhead pixie and fucking
Alright, I'm gonna put a note down in as an art stuff for that.
crackhead pixie.
So what else are you guys doing?
Oh yeah, it's the
Mm, we're
It's
gonna
been a
need a
long day,
rest.
so I am going to sleep, guys.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'll set up
Don't
the
use my ability while I'm sleeping.
Please don't.
hope so. Yeah, I'll set up the bubble and just in case we should still keep watch. I'm not sure if anything can just get rid of the bubble. Well, a lot of
Yeah.
things can just get rid of the bubble.
Is there a way to like clear an area of Fey influence before we set up the bubble, just in case we don't trap any invisible spirits like what we saw in the contract making Daddy's place?
No, you cannot.
Oh no!
I I can
Just like
watch out
shoot.
for them.
I'll just like flail my arms as you set up the bubble. I hope that helps.
No,
It's
no, it's
like
fine. I'll just
it's like
just
a
cast.
it's like a four eye. Yeah, there's a toad with like four eyes with like almost like antlers growing up, just like staring at you guys croaking.
Rip
To
it.
be gone. We're
Rip
here
it.
to make this space our temporary resting place.
Continues to croak.
Rip it.
I know you can talk.
Fuck
Oh,
you. Rip it.
you.
it continues to
Just walk
croak.
away.
Hmm. I'm watching you.
Rip it.
Can't you just like poke it with a stick or something to make it go away?
That's just rude.
That's just rude.
You like shoot or like shoo.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get out.
It stares.
Rip it.
Maybe we keep him. I kind of like
Sir,
him. He's so cute.
excuse me. Is it okay if we move you from this place?
It's theirs.
I was here first. Fuck you.
Okay, yeah, we kind of came into his home.
Get off my lawn.
That's
Oh.
true. Maybe we could like set up just like an inch away from him. Croak.
Yeah, we could definitely get him out of the place, so it's not a big deal.
Ribbit. Ribbit.
So you still setting up
All right, just making
the
casting see invisibility as I. Yeah, I have to cast it as a ritual now because because I've been using.
as the 10-minute cast time is ritual cast time is up, you have see visibility up.
Yeah, just making. No. I cast see invisibility with a spell slot, and then I'll have to cast.
Oh,
Leomund's
okay.
tiny hut is the yeah.
I understand. What are you looking out for with your see visibility?
Making sure there's no little creeps that just jump in when
You
we're
see,
putting up the bubble.
you see the same guy as looking at you.
Ribbit.
Motherfucker, get out! Get!
Get that on.
Why the fuck are you here anyway?
As you put up the tiny.
Yeah.
All right. You have the tiny hut. The toad is still in here.
Couldn't we have moved like 5 feet away so that it isn't in?
You do that?
Yeah, no, I mean,
Uh,
yeah,
uh,
we don't want it in there.
oh, so you're like shifting your whole campsite like 5 feet away from this toad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can
Okay.
set this up anywhere.
Yeah, I know. I just wasn't sure, so I just assumed it was inside.
You just really want the toad in there with us.
Yeah, it's funny.
Ribbit.
At least
Anyways,
You're deaf.
you got like ambient music while we
just
sleep.
what's that?
Do you fear death?
Anyways, uh, as the long rest begins, almost as quickly it concluded. Uh, as all of you wake up at your own individual timing, what would you guys like to do? Uh, y'all can if I'm not wrong, y'all can look out the tiny hut, correct? Should
Yeah.
say that. Yeah, okay. Y'all can see that the blooming bazaar is no longer there.
Oh. I guess it moved while we were sleeping, and we didn't even feel it. We must have been KO'd pretty bad then.
It has been a very, very long day.
Without you, my friends.
What do we do now? Do we head up the court? Are y'all ready?
I think this is the literal only way we can do it unless we want to try and sneak past all those, not all of them.
I mean, I don't think we'd be able to sneak past any of them. So
Yeah, so
at least we're dressed for the occasion. Oh, whatever happens, happens.
yeah. Well, hopefully that it'll just go well, but I'll try and reason with them.
Right. Well, time to get dressed. I'll get dressed somewhere over there, away from you boys. Yeah.
Okay.
Sneaky boys. All right. How the fuck do you wear this shit?
So, as
Oh,
all of
y'all
you,
can like help each other out.
I mean, I don't think any of us know how to wear these things.
Oh, Echo and I tried to fiddle with our outfits last night, so
I probably should have done that.
he knows. He can help you. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
I gotta go. Bye.
It's too bad that he's T-posing right now.
No, he's not T-posing.
Welcome back.
He's breaking it down.
I thought there was like I thought there was some shouting from downstairs, but apparently it was some like retro anime music that my parents were listening to. So
Retro
like,
anime music.
and then it was just so shouting. It was so like, what the hell was going on? It was actually like just like I don't know. It was like some retro song I wasn't aware of. But yeah,
Good for them.
yeah.
Ooh.
But yeah, I'll help out anyone who needs it.
Clothes.
That's not how you put it, Qatar. That's not. Oh my god, have you ever not put a scarf before?
This thing's a fucking scarf. I don't know what it is. I thought it was a sash.
The scarf.
I
Oh
thought
my
it was
god,
a
I've never.
chandelier.
Well, what kind of fucking fancy ass scarf is this?
I think for the first time, not Qatar. Echo is not gonna help when like Qatar just wants to see how he puts it like by himself and just see
Watching
what's gonna
him
happen in the end. Just watch him struggle. That's like what he does for the like first 10 minutes.
It's like upside down. His head goes through the pants and it's like, huh?
he has like boots over his hands as well.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
my
ready.
Oh,
God.
it's an interesting fashion choice. I don't judge.
I'm ready.
Alrighty.
Some reason he has an eye
Alright.
patch as well.
What a-
Hey, hey, it's my thing. Hey, quit it! It's my thing.
It's my
It's
thing.
my thing. What?
This looks perfect. It's my thing. I'm the mysterious one with the eye patch.
Yeah.
Oh, come
I will.
on. Stop
I will
it.
actually help out. I will. My God, stop it!
Stop it.
I'm actually gonna help out like afterwards.
Oh my god, girlies.
Okay.
Mom
Oh
said
my
it
God,
was my
girl,
turn
you
to
list.
get nuts.
Oh, you look
Next.
so good. Oh
My turn at eye
god.
patch.
My turn to die patch. Oh, that's kind of actually.
So, as all of you change into your fancier attires, what do you guys do? You're all dappered up.
Qatar at this point makes sure to take the raggedy hairband off as he just starts to comb his hair back as much as he can.
Mhm. Yeah, like the comb gets tangled sometimes.
I wonder what's the last
Yeah.
time Qatar washed his hair.
He washes it sometimes, but he just doesn't really brush it or anything. Just every time after he showers, he doesn't even dry it. He just like pulls it back, ties it up, and they're done. That's
Yeah,
it nature dried.
easy peasy.
Yeah, easy. Don't know what people are
But
talking about hair care.
as you're like combing it, it gets like tangled with the comb itself. But
No,
like
he does it with
how?
his hand.
Then the
Oh,
calm
like
breaks.
you can feel same thing. You still feel yourself like
Combs.
pulling at your scalp at certain point of time.
So he just grabs it by the roots and it just rips his hand out.
Oh my God.
God.
Scourge.
You have a bald spot now.
You good?
Oh no.
No, that's why he grabs it by the root, so he doesn't rip it completely off. But he does have a few where it's just shorter than the rest.
Oh no.
It's fine. Just everyone get ready. Yeah, we're good. Just in case, we should also cast some preparatory things. Make
I
sure that
just fucking realized. Literally everyone in the party other than Naja has long fucking hair.
Oh,
Exactly, yes.
ah,
wow.
All the
I'm the only
boys
one
are
with short hair
slaying.
now.
All the boys
Yeah.
are slaying.
I
Let's
just
go.
like
Like a scholar short hair
Nadia
soon,
just
perhaps.
fluffed her
Perhaps.
hair.
I just imagine everyone all the boys just start doing that fucking like Metalhead head
ad.
spinning.
Oh, that like a little real parade
No,
ad.
I thought
only
of
like
that
only
grandpa meme.
only Qatar and Dracula can pull that off. The rest are doing some kind of like hair product ad.
It's like the
I
in the
mean,
water.
Naja brushes and braids Dracula's hair from time to time.
Yeah, like because like Echo and Scholar's hair is more well kept than Dracula's and Qatar is.
Yeah.
So like we have two ends of different spectrum, like lumberjack hair and like uh hair product ad advertisement hair. So y'all all dappled up? What do you guys do? You still haven't told me.
All right. First off, I'm gonna be casting a couple spells. Oh, shit! Now I gotta figure out how to arrange this.
How to cast spell.
I'm like wearing two capes if I have like Lady Lightning Shroud on me.
Yeah.
I will be summoning Sayang.
Oh, I
Question.
guess
I'll be
I can cast
casting
8 on Cyan now.
Midsummer.
The question: what's our AC?
Sure.
Your ACs are now where you guys AC is right now just without armor. So just unequip your armor and you're fine.
Wow.
Unequip
Let
Shit.
me
armor.
unequip my
Okay.
armor real quick. Okay, done.
That means I don't have the armor warding benefits, huh?
Yeah.
While wearing this armor, shit.
Let me check.
Maybe they
Let
won't
me
notice.
Just carry it around.
If I just carry like keep this thing and don't like equip it.
Does it count as wearing if I just wear the pauldron?
No, you have to wear the full set. I'm
Damn
sorry.
you.
I don't think the rest of the armor will appreciate if you just wore the pauldron.
I mean,
I'm
now we don't
grateful.
have to be jealous.
They kind of are.
Yeah, fuck them then.
Fine, they won't protect you then. They'll find someone else to protect.
Oh, it's so much protecting they're gonna do in my pack.
Listen here, you ungrateful shit.
Qatar having a beef with his armor, no fucking way.
Yeah. All right. Well, if that's the case, who would I cast it on? All right. 6th level 8 will go on. We'll go with Dracula's Echo and Scholar. Then 5th level 8 on Naja, Qatar, and Cyan.
How much does 8th level give us?
6th level will give you 5,
Or 6th?
10, 15, 20, 25 extra hit points.
Yippies.
So ours is like
Yeah,
20.
20. Yep. Cyan also gets an extra 20 because
Hey!
I remember less.
158.
Ang is now the frontliner. Oof, instantly.
Yeah.
No!
He'll be fine. Be fine.
8 cast. What's next?
I am going to. Yeah, I summoned Sayang. Let's
Time for breakfast.
see. We've got rations and stuff, I guess. And I think Courage left the pot of endless coffee with us, so we're good in that regards. Glug glug.
Guess we might as well eat breakfast before we
Caffeine, glug, glug.
might as well eat our breakfast before I call Silver Branch to come over and pick us up. Then
Oh yeah, that's definitely a good idea. It's not good to go to an event hungry.
I don't think we'll make it to the event. Well, maybe you guys will, but I don't think I will.
What do you mean?
I don't. I'm not sure that this is gonna happen, but I might be thrown in jail.
Why?
What makes you say that?
Well, after I came along, their crown princess just fucking up and disappeared.
Huh?
So that's a bit of a that's a bit of a that might be a capital punishment.
Well, I mean, we could explain to them, and we have proof. I mean, Dracula has his abilities, and you know what? We'll figure it out. You're definitely not getting in jail. Hopefully.
Oh, I don't think we'll have a choice, but in any case, no matter what happens, unless it's they're actually going for a labs, I prefer it if you didn't try to do anything, right?
All right.
Especially you, dumb fuck. Smacks Echo on the back of the head.
Hey,
Okay. I mean, he did like his expression definitely like it was kind of obvious that it changed, and he kind of like wanted to say something, but he kind of kept his mouth shut. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Smacked you with Death Ward.
Don't you
You-
fucking die
that's
you
one way
fucking
to do
nigga.
it.
again.
All right, let's have also some breakfast. What are we getting?
Uh, we have those fancy rations and coffee.
Actually, we would have done this before we put on the fancy clothes.
I mean, we could still, we could, we have magic to clean ourselves, so I guess we're good in that regards.
All right, fair enough. All right, let's eat up, and then I'll ring the bell.
All right,
Ring the bell.
flopping open the table.
Oh yeah, table.
Food.
We're not gonna sit down on the ground.
Are
We're gonna
are
at
you
least do
doing
it comfortably.
are you expending the once per day charge?
No. Just like opening it up
Okay.
for us to sit down. Just like, yeah, let's eat some rations and coffee and whatever we have for now.
Oh, by the
Oh
way,
yeah.
the fancy rations, those are basically MREs.
Exactly.
Yummy.
Pouring water on the heating pad and then putting the packets on top of them to heat them up. Meanwhile, I'm squeezing like the jelly into the crackers for the peanut butter. Oh look, this one comes with canned tuna.
Oh, did somebody say tuna?
Yes, this one.
And just the
I'm not
job.
fond of tuna.
Um,
Do you want it?
what?
I'll trade it for. Oh, you ate the whole can.
Sorry, those are
Wow.
my favorites.
Okay. You know what? You're just like a shark.
Cannibalism.
I mean, fish eat other fish, so I guess it checks out.
I mean, I can share.
Man,
I'm just gonna share other rations I have. I feel bad. Gonna share. I don't know. Here's some toast.
thank you. I wonder what Calissa would think about that. Gotta let her know that tuna is your favorite then.
I think he knows.
Actually, kind of curious. What? Let's go. This the girl. How long have you two known each other again?
We've known each other. I think for oh, maybe like a year and a half.
Ah,
Although with time distorted, it probably is a little bit longer than that.
We don't know how much time has passed there.
that's
So technically, they know each other for like a year and a half.
all right. Well,
You guys still keep in touch?
I mean, yeah. I mean, well, technically from here, no, but
do y'all have sending stones with each other or something? Like, how do you keep in touch?
I mean, we do have sending stones. It's just they don't really work. Outside other planes. I mean, unless we're like in the same plane.
All right.
Yeah, we don't have like
Fine.
coverage here.
I was gonna
I
say.
guess it's the same with like Darwin's situation. Maybe that's why we can't contact him because we're in a different plane.
I mean, unless you use the spell itself, which has a chance of failing, but I haven't tried. Have I tried?
Have you tried?
I don't
I
think
don't
I've
think
tried.
so.
Should
Maybe you
we
could
try?
try it after. Maybe you should try after the audience. Just make sure.
Yeah.
we don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure we don't waste too many resources.
Mm-hmm. I'm done with eating. I'm gonna dust myself off, and cast prestidigitation. Clean myself up. Yes.
The cookie crumbs fly away.
I onto someone else.
God damn it.
Eyes on the Qatar.
It's in his
Qatar eats
hair.
it.
Your
It's in
perfectly
the
brushed
short
hair.
spot.
It's stuck in his hair. He doesn't care.
Uh,
I can cast a wound on you, maybe you can like blow it away.
Ah, the Brazilian blowout.
Yeah.
Fucking flies all over and just like it's a mess on him. Alright.
So
How do we get up there again?
Just like this. He will reach into his pack and pull out the silver bell that Silver Branch gave him and ring it 3 times.
hey, ding, ding, ding.
Ring a ding 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 ding.
As that happens, the bell begins to corrode and slowly disintegrate into dust. As almost a vortex of leaves appear right next to you as Lord Eldrin stands before you as he says, well, I see you have all been dressed up, well, rather decently at least.
Fucking knew this
Hey,
was
it's the
the
best we
highest of
could
highest.
afford.
I understand. But let's not waste any more time, shall we?
Yep.
Nudge and nods.
Now then, as he pulls out like a little handkerchief from his coat pocket and begins to twirl it around the group of you, as you feel yourself being warped away. As all y'all can see is almost like just a view of this just cloth around all of you before you all arrive into the inside of the palace itself. You can only assume you see its grand hall standing right in front of you. You can see it moves branches off into different pathways, either going up, down, upside down, all around. You are now in the court.
Whoa, this place is trippy.
Alright. We're here now, so what are you gonna do? He turns to Eldrin.
He tucks the handkerchief back into his coat pocket and like neatly straightens it back out. You see him, he's like taking some time as you're asking that question. It's like an awkward 1 minute silence
Fucking asshole.
as he looks back to you and says, well, I have other business to attend to. I have people to see, places to be. Now, if you excuse me, I have much matters to attend to.
That's it. You won't accompany us to see the queen or whoever.
No, I will not.
You got
Because
better
I have,
things to
like,
do.
not say better things. I have other matters to attend to.
Well, could you at least point us in the direction of where Seraphina's mom would be at?
He points up.
Yep.
Ah,
Well, we're on the 5th floor and we don't know how many floors up she is, so
oh, can we ask if it's okay to, fly all the way up using our, I just gestured to Sayang and Mango's carpet.
He laughs as he sort of like bends over and pats you on the head and then, you cute little
Hey.
thing.
Aw.
If you don't get lost, that will be fine.
What do you mean? What do you mean if we don't get lost? It's just up, right?
Probably like the Pale
Right?
Hunters stuff.
Uh,
Anyways, I all the best. I bid you farewell, and ta as as that same whirlwind of leaves and of different colors, he disappears.
Wait, so we're supposed to follow up? Oh, okay, he's gone. Fine. Well, I guess we're going up then.
Yeah. Actually, before that, Darkless,
Yeah.
Dracos, you
Uh,
here? Oh, yeah.
if you don't mind, could you help me quickly check and see where exactly Lysander and Silver Branch is right now? The both of them.
I mean, we checked Lysander last night. He's at the rotten thing.
Yeah, but it's been a couple hours.
Oh,
Sure.
you want to know if they're collaborating? Hmm,
You never
smart.
know.
All right. Then in that case, yeah, I'll look for Lysander again.
Lysander is in the Bleakbriar Grove.
Oh,
Shit.
Oh, that's what he is doing. Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
Uh,
Alright, time is of the essence then.
Indeed.
all right, so that's where Lysander is at. But what about Silver Branch?
Are you asking where are you going to find out where Lord Eldrin is?
Matt?
Yeah, I'm going to find it.
What? Are you looking?
Yeah,
Or...
he said he is, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Lord Eldrin is on the 63rd floor of the court.
God.
Oh, fucking hell.
Ah.
Oh,
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
dropped us off at the 5th floor.
Fifth.
Good job.
Oh my god.
This is not the highest he
Nice.
could have put us.
Could be worse. He could have put us like
On the
really
first floor.
high. Yeah.
On the
Yeah.
ground. Even like below that. Like basement. They even have one.
He gave us like a slight head start, barely a sliver.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess that we're gonna have to get through like 5 floors per session, so we're gonna go and meet the queen in like 40 weeks.
This is One Piece right here.
This is a whole arc in itself. Oh no.
Fuck. Can this arc be over already? I don't want to go through any more floors.
So much.
Section
filler.
is just you guys climbing stairs. It's nothing but that. You guys just climbing stairs.
None of them are even stopping us. They're just like, if you want to walk up the stairs, there you go.
Yeah, and then like, when y'all reach the very top, the queen is just, why do you guys just not take the elevator? What the fuck?
The queen is not in this palace.
Good question. Is there an elevator? Is there a lift somewhere? A
What do we
magical
see
lift?
around us? Yeah.
Yeah,
The
what do we
queen
see
is on
around
the
us?
another floor.
Right now, what you can see, because you guys are in the middle of this grand sort of hallway, you can see on your right, what looks to be this almost ivory bark, pillars made out of this ivory bark that about 10 feet by 10 feet. That are 10 feet in 20 feet in diameter. My brain is having a stroke. That goes all the way up about 100 feet. But you can look past those pillars to see the pristine water where the court hovers above, where you can see the outskirts of the lake and what looks to be the tree line of the Feywild itself.
Hmm.
Uh, looking down the hallway, you can see that the path goes straight ahead. To your left, looks like it's just a wall. You're not sure if there's any doors if you go further forward, but you definitely do see stairs. Like I described at the very start, you can see stairs going up, stairs going down, stairs going all around.
Fuck.
It's like that painting, you know?
The
Yeah.
Escher painting, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least we know we're going up, so let's go up.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, as long as no one's stopping us, might as well.
mhm.
So you guys head towards the stairs, I assume.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. You guys begin walking down the pristine halls of the court itself. Can I have all of you make me a performance check?
Oh shit.
Okay, let's go.
Perhaps I can guidance myself on this, my lord.
Ow.
Sure.
Oh, on. I trip over my feet.
Jacqueline, what are you doing? No.
Crossing my heart. Oh.
Nice. Okay.
It is your best stat.
Oh, perfect 20.
All right. For Naja, Draculus, and Qatar, tell me, because this is how you guys are carrying yourself and how you guys are attempting to blend in here. For Draculus, Naja, and Qatar, tell me what went wrong.
Close
Oh.
too itchy. I accidentally step and they kind of like show off a little bit too much.
Oh my.
Nadja's probably trying too hard to act like a fey creature, so she overdoes it.
Thing is, Qatar isn't trying to blend in at all. He's just walking as he usually does.
Hell yeah. Loud
As
drama.
you guys arrive to the staircase, this is where you see from afar you couldn't spot it, but as you guys get closer is when it starts to come into view. You can see a bunch of different fey creatures going about their day, climbing up the stairs to different areas. And you can see what looks to be pixies of sorts flying from down the stairs up that flight of stairs. You can see satyrs. You can see fey creatures of unnamed origins as well, moving about in this. Think about when I say fey creatures of unnamed origins. Think about every Studio Ghibli show that have like
Yeah.
yokai kind of creatures that
Aw.
going about their
Yeah.
day.
Ah.
Kind of like that, except in that the Escher painting.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Amazing. I love it.
Hope they fall.
Oh my god.
One falls on you, Kata.
Ah!
Oh, my apology. Hey, you look familiar.
Oh no.
Probably.
Where have I seen you before? You see this like big like it's almost like it's made out of like gelatin, but it's not see-through at all. It's like white. He has like this almost long pointed nose as well.
I mean, I'm sort of an errand boy around here, pretty much. I am on the job right now, sort of as a courier of sorts.
You have some mail for me?
Not for you, no.
Come on, you're a courier boy. You must have
Oh,
some mail for me.
no, I've only got one package to deliver right now, and it's pretty fucking important.
Are you sure you don't have any mail for me?
Nope.
You want to check that little bag of yours just in case?
I swear to God, if you slipped some mail into my pack to give you, he's going to check his back.
You feel a finger just flip your nose?
So do I find a fucking mail in there?
No, just like I said, you just feel a thing. You know those people that put a finger on your chest, say, "Hey, you got something on your shirt," and then flip your nose.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel
all
Wow,
right.
that
Fuck.
was pretty clever.
Goddamn Faye.
So you're sure you don't have any mail for me?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You want to check in that bag again?
No.
All right. All right. See you later. He walks off.
Faye.
Fucking hell. All right.
Uh,
So where to first?
more of this for 50 floor, please.
All right. This is gonna happen for the next 58 floors. Yeah.
Continuing onwards
Y'all are
up
just
the stairs.
trying to make your way up.
Yeah. I guess might as well ask like anyone that's passing by, which one can take us the highest?
Uh, how are you? Is that how you're asking it?
Hmm. We want to reach the topmost floor.
I mean, Qatar, maybe you should try asking them politely, like, excuse me, would you kindly help us find the way to the highest floor of this palace?
Are you asking that, Naja?
Yes.
Okay.
You always ask that.
Alright. You stop this fey creature that's going about that they look as though they have like the face of what looks to be maybe a child of sorts. Roundish face, but they don't have a nose. They have like a fish for a head as well. Fish on top, fish head above on their head as well.
Oh,
As
oh.
they turn to you and says, "Uh, are you not from around here?"
No, we're not. We're visitors, and we wish to speak to someone in the higher levels, like way above.
Oh no
Is there a
no
way to get there faster?
oh no! Only lords are allowed up there.
Oh, I see. I just like look at everyone else. Oh, we have something to deliver to Her Highness. It's of utmost importance, and yeah, it's really important that we get to see her and deliver this parcel to her.
Why don't you hand it to me? I'll deliver it for you.
Oh,
No, no. This one is tasked to us, and it is in our contract to give it to the queen herself.
Well,
I'm sure that you understand such contracts, right?
well, then I really can't help you with anything. Uh, I if you're not around here, you're gonna get lost very easily, and no, only lords are allowed up there.
I see.
Hmm.
Thank you anyway. Thank you anyway.
Oh, you repeated yourself. Bad luck on you.
Oh,
Oh,
is that so? Oh no. Okay.
incorrect.
Nadia's just like scrunching
First.
her eyebrows in confusion, like, okay.
So you guys continue your way to try to make your way up, correct?
Yep.
mhm.
Yes.
Maybe try and keep an eye out for anyone that might be a lord.
Anyone that might be a
Anyone,
lord.
someone that looks like they're dressed like Lord Silverbranch, someone
Oh,
tall.
yeah.
Roll me a perception check. Qatar.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thumbs up.
Perception. Pretty decent.
Woo!
Good, pretty good. Hmm.
Hmm.
You do see one. You do see one. Um, this one is this isn't a lord to say, more so a lady. Uh, you recognize her to be uh Lady Moonthorn.
Lady Moonthorn.
Uh, don't know her in person. In passing, yeah. In person, not too much. You're not so much. You're not so much aware what her personality is like, or who, if she thinks highly of Lysander or not.
Fucking risk.
Fuck it, we ball.
I mean, we could just like follow her to see where she's going.
Sounds like a weird idea, but I don't hate it.
I mean, it might be better than talking to her, finding out that she's working with Lysander or something like that, right? But the downside is that she might, just go somewhere else, not upstairs.
Yeah, it's a 50-50 shot. If it doesn't look like she's going anywhere important, I guess we could just go up and talk to her to see.
I actually, Kata, could you roll me a history check as well?
History.
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 Oh,
I don't know,
use
Jack did it in
inspiration.
school.
Use inspiration.
Yep.
Sure. Everyone's alright with it.
Use it.
Do
Let's
it.
go
do it.
Go for
gambling.
it. Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Oh, there we go.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
I love
gambling paid
gambling.
off.
That's how I earned money.
No.
Not even.
You know that this lady Moonthorn, she she works in tandem with another individual known as Lady Sunfeld. Together they in a sense, not really with full power, control the sort of day and night of in the Feywild.
Kind of scary.
Oh.
And they were roommates.
Mm.
Sun and moon.
But
Drawn into sun and moon. Pretty powerful as is then.
Seems like it. It's worth a shot to follow her around, I guess.
Yeah, surely she won't do anything totally unimportant.
Yeah. And just to check, maybe we could keep a tab on Lord Silverbranch also, since he's upstairs anyway. We can gauge if we're going far away from him or going closer.
I don't think we can sense how far we are from him. We just know where he's located.
I don't know. How does it feel for you, Dragos?
I don't know. I am so confused with these Fae. Like, I get that all of this makes sense to them, but for me, that just does not make sense.
I guess it's worth a shot then. Follow her.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, for all we know, she might lead us down a down a completely wrong path. For all we know.
No.
I mean, the only person who knows about them is Qatar, and does she think favorably of you, or
I mean,
how's the vibe going?
the only let's put it this way. If I don't know them personally to an extent, then they don't know what I'm like. And the only things that they'd really know is either from Serafina, who ran away, so likely she hasn't told too many people about me, or from Lysander, who's just that guy's a piece of shit who stole away Serafina, or the Queen, who's that guy's a piece of shit who stole away Serafina. So 2/3 chance that they think I'm a piece of shit.
Right. I mean, it might be worth a shot to try to talk to her after some time, or what do you think?
I think by this point we might as well just either check to see what she's doing, and then if it doesn't look like it's anything worthwhile, then we walk up to her and talk to her. Otherwise, there's also a chance that if we wait too long, she'll just disappear. I don't know what this place is like. She might just disappear.
Fair enough. Yeah, I guess it's worth a shot then. Sure, let's go with that. Going with Qatar's plan.
All right. So trailing Lady Moonthorn, is that correct?
For a bit, yeah.
Okay. You guys have to weave a little bit through the staircase to sort of catch up to where she was. I would say, I'll describe her a little bit. She looks like he has this sort of she has tan skin, almost brownish, almost she has what looks like fiery hair that almost resemble that of an actual flame of sorts, like a candle flame. She wears this almost white and at some parts translucent like dress of sorts that has what looks to be shining glittery accents that go about everywhere that flows down already way past her legs in almost like a gown of sorts. uh you can tell she looks like she's moving in a hurry of sorts.
Hmm.
Okay.
As you guys trail, how far behind are you guys trailing? And are you guys trailing stealthily?
I guess
Uh,
we don't want to attract attention, do we?
is it more attention attracting to be sneaking about while following a lord, or just
Well,
walking?
stealthily might not mean like you guys are actively hiding. It's more so are you guys like just trailing her nonchalantly, but in a way that doesn't draw attention.
I
Eh,
guess that way, yeah.
yeah.
So,
It's like sightseeing, looking around, acting
uh,
natural.
but
And
how
so,
far away are you guys keeping your distance from her?
How far do you
How
guys think?
well? How far away are we right now?
The moment it like distance is a bit weird and wonky.
Mm,
So I at some points on time you can be like maybe like 10 feet away from her, or like at another point you can be like maybe about 50 feet away from her. But if you are making a conscious effort to try to maintain a fixed distance, I'll say you can do that.
Hmm. I mean, in any case, just gotta keep a distance where we can keep watch on her, and not lose her. I guess that's the main point.
So what is a measurable distance?
Around 20, 15 feet.
Okay. Understood. Can everybody roll me stealth checks, please?
Where's my sheet? Where's my sheet?
Let's go.
Oh fuck me!
Gambling.
Oh, no!
Should have
Oh.
cast it fucking pass without a trace.
Still 16.
Oh my god, Qatar. Damn.
Wait,
Can I do this?
Expertise.
scrolling down my sheet.
Is it
Scrolling down
time?
my sheet. Stealth.
May I
Oh.
keep gambling, DM?
Ah!
Yeah, go for it. First.
Yeah, Naja and Dracula's are
Sure.
not doing well.
We're just
Yeah.
yapping at the back.
Oh my
Like,
god, okay.
I wonder if she's roommates with.
Today is not the day.
Are they
Well,
just
she's-
roommates or?
she's really pretty. I mean, look at. She's really tall. Look, I like her hair. I like her dress.
So,
Guy has a fish for her.
you all trail her. Echo and Qatar, you're being more incognito compared to the rest. They are more
Mingling.
they are more they stand out more than anything.
We're tourists here.
Yeah. The both of you notice that Lady Moonthorn does catch that as you can see her speeding up and like she it's not that she knows you guys and is trying to actively trying to get away from you guys for whatever reason. It's just she's speeding up from the fact that someone is following her.
Hmm.
My reaction, honestly.
Mhm.
That's like every normal reaction when you're being trailed.
Yeah. I know it has so much explanation to that.
No, we were just trying to follow you.
No, listen, it's not that bad.
Look, no, we weren't trying to follow you. We were just trying to follow you.
Look, I want a lawyer.
I pled the fifth.
But
I
I'll
mean, we
say
could just like explain ourselves to her, right?
I don't think
you
she-
can't talk your way out of everything.
Yeah.
Not with
I'll,
that
I'll,
attitude.
I'll say for Qatar and Echo, the both of you managed to trail her better than the three of them. Like the three of them, they catch attention. They caught attention from her. At the same time, catching attention from everyone else. Is like, why is this people following a lady?
Hmm.
We are lost.
Wait,
We're
don't
lost
be so
boys.
obvious, guys. Don't be so obvious.
What is so?
I'm
Just
trying
speak
not
it
to,
out
but
loud.
it's very hard.
Oh my god, that's so loud. Jesus.
Yeah, that was loud.
Oh shit. Sorry.
No
Wow.
worries. As you guys follow and attempt to continue to trail her, at some point you lose track of her.
Ooh.
Mainly because you're low on your stealth. I'm sorry.
Oh, where'd you go? Dracula's, can you use your ability on her? I mean, you
Oh
saw
my
what she looks like,
God.
right?
I mean, I saw what she looks like.
That I will say that doesn't constitute as you knowing her.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So, unfortunately, no.
Damn. Well, where did you guys see her last go to? Which direction?
You saw I'll say I'll use Qatar's perception. Qatar, you last saw her upside down walking in a different going right.
How the fuck did she? She went there? But how do you get up there?
I mean, we could just fly there. I just like gestured to Sayang and the carpet.
Not sure if that's how that works.
What would happen if we jump?
Naja tries jumping.
Okay, you jump.
Good for you.
You get a gold star.
Yay.
Yippee!
It's not like gravity changes when we jump, so but flying might work. right?
Mm.
There's only one way to find out, but no. While you try that, I'm gonna also see if there's any other ways to go there. Fucking survival skills will mean nothing here.
Right. Okay. No, not just hopping aboard Cyan.
You hop on Dial.
So, see you guys there, I guess?
I guess so.
Hey, you're
Right.
coming with me.
Oh, okay. I'm
Bye.
okay with that.
Bye.
See you
No,
later.
you're coming with me.
Bye.
Right. Nadja and Draculus will fly to that particular staircase and land there, then look around.
All right, you fly there, but as you land over there, it's almost like you are like another 15 feet at the staircase below it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you never
Another
really
15
landed
feet.
up there. You like land for some reason you're like down a different stairs. Stairs.
Okay, that's weird. How did we get here? Uh, we that yeah, this is like really weird.
Very well.
Try to try to go to that
It's very wild
particular
bullshit.
staircase. I know.
So now what?
Try to go to that particular staircase.
Flying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just one more try. Yeah.
Never gonna see them again.
You attempt to fly back up there as you land down. You're like 20 feet to the right. On the staircase that's like on the right.
Ah. So that's what Lord Eldrin meant by not getting lost.
We
I
are
guess
so gonna get lost.
I think we already are. Okay. Important thing to do is just stay calm. The others will the others will eventually make their way here, right?
You're like far away from where they are. Like you can see them from here.
I mean, it might
Batman
take
wiped to
time.
the
But...
party.
Sorry?
It might
You're
take
gonna
time.
you're gonna fly back to the party?
No, we're just not just like yeah, we'll stay put for a while, just like look around, get a bearing of our surroundings.
Yeah,
are
and
they
you're now
doing?
lost in the mall. You're just like
Yeah,
waiting.
exactly.
Mom.
Come pick us up. We're scared.
Yeah, Qatar and the rest of you, you see Draculus and Naja just fly. You see them land. You swear you see them land up there, but they're no longer there and they are somewhere else. And then they end up to your right.
Oh God.
So this is how it works.
Okay, you know what? All right, let's just try and think back. Nah, you and I were pretty close to catching up to her. So, do you remember seeing where she went exactly?
I will try to think really hard about it. Can I recall that?
Same thing as what I told to Qatar.
Okay. I
Think,
mean,
Gecko,
she went to the
think.
she went to the right and then she disappeared.
I guess we could try going
Uh,
there.
but then you end up, downstairs.
Did we?
That's weird.
Did we end
If
up
you go to the
downstairs?
right. I
I
mean, that's what
remember
Nigel and
tried.
Dracula's did, right?
No, they flew.
Oh, they flew there.
Yeah,
Actually, yeah, it makes sense.
yeah. So
Uh,
I don't know. It's weird, but I don't know. Maybe if we try to walk there, maybe it's fine.
Fucking fake bullshit.
Yeah,
I
now you're
know.
thinking back, you were Naja. Now that you think back, we were wondering why even the pixies they were just flying up the stairs. They're not like flying from one stair to another stair.
Yeah. I guess it's like a countermeasure for people to just like hop from one floor to another. Yeah, I guess this place has its rules after all.
That's a weird one. That's a weird one. If I was the person we're following wearing any like distinct accessories or like items? Like, say if I try to locate object.
You can find the
Would this
dress
work?
she was wearing.
Weird. I would prefer an accessory. There's an
No, there
accessory
was
better.
no visible accessory that you guys
Okay.
could see.
Okay. Sure.
It's
I'll
okay.
think of the
Locate her
cauldron.
dress.
Yeah, her dress is sick. I just appreciate from the artistic standpoint.
It's a designer dress.
Yeah, like man,
Yeah.
girl, you're slaying in that.
All right,
By
you
Balenciaga.
you think about the dress as you let me see you know the direction of its movement. Okay, yeah, it is located another 50 foot up, walking in the east direction.
Yeah, I know where she is. She's like around there, not too far, but I'm not sure how to get her though.
I mean, we can let's just try like different sets of these stairs and see which one makes us feel like we're getting closer.
Yeah, let's do it.
I mean, it's better to just wait in here by this point.
Okay, so who's gonna save Dracula and Nadja?
How do we save them?
There are lost cars. Abandon them.
I'm sorry.
Wait.
We have to do this. I don't believe.
It's okay. We'll catch up with you guys somehow.
Well, we don't.
Do you
Wait,
think
can you guys
magic works here? Teleportation magic?
I mean, we haven't tried, but I assume. No, you know what? There is the whole
Can you
point
guys-
of.
Can you guys just backtrack where you went and just go the opposite way?
Actually, yeah,
Just go back how you came.
Like, you mean fly all the way there? No thanks. We might get lost on the way back. We're just
How?
like shouting across the
What if
halls.
you just walk backwards the way you came from and see if that would do anything? I don't know.
Bring you back.
Yeah,
Let's
I
try.
mean, if you walked in one way, you should be able to come back to the same location, it's the exact same way you came in there in the first place, you know.
Yeah.
That's
I
true.
guess.
Or I just like politely stop another fake creature that's walking by. Hi, excuse me. Sorry to disturb you.
You
Is it
see
okay
like
if I
a
ask
little
question?
bear with wings.
The fuck.
Is it all right
That's
if I
really cute.
ask a question from you?
Yeah, why? What's up?
How do we
I
get
love
to
it.
that particular staircase? And I point to the staircase where Lady Moon, what's her name? Moonthorn was.
All right. You wanna go? All right. Listen carefully, okay?
Okay.
So first you want to go up this stairs, and then you're gonna take a left, and then you go up that stairs, and you go right down that stairs, and then you go left on that stairs, and you go onto the ceiling, and then you go right upstairs, and then you go down that stairs, and you go right again, and you go left on that stairs, and go back down that stairs, and then you go up that stairs, go down once more, and then left, 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 and down right, and then left, 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 and right, up, down, left, right, down.
Right down. Can I roll intelligence to see if I remember all that?
And I went and roll wisdom to see if I can remember all of that.
Yeah.
Oh, wisdom save so you don't go mad.
Sure, I'll let you roll it. Before you roll, don't roll anything just yet. I will set the difficulty at. I'll set the difficulty at 20. If you roll 5 more than 20, you get advantage on your check to get there. You roll 5 less than 20, you get disadvantage on your check on the way there. You roll 20 on the dot, you can roll. You just do a straight roll.
Okay.
Thumbs up.
intelligence.
Is it
I don't-
save or just check?
Just a check.
10 less you starve to death.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm a
Yes.
flat.
very good. That's too good.
I will guide myself. RD4.
Ooh.
Okay, I got a
Oh.
22. It's not
So
far
y'all
below.
just roll. Y'all will just roll regular. Y'all won't roll with advantage or with disadvantage. Just regular.
Okay.
So
At least.
roll both of you. Or actually both of you or just one of you. Actually, just and you know what? Fuck it, just one of you. Roll me a
Okay.
survivor check.
what's your survival?
You're better at survival than me. My survival's 2.
All right.
I'm slapping you with guidance.
Ooh.
Okay,
I
okay,
know, that's
okay.
very good.
Guidance is D4, right?
Yes.
You guys won't starve to death. Hooray.
We'll live.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, you
Yay.
begin making your way.
Woo.
Making your way.
We cut back to the three of you. What are you? The three of you. What are you guys doing?
We're trying every path that we can find while following Echo's Echo's sort of like tracker in a sense to try and see which way would make us go closer to her as best we can.
Okay, understood. So who's leading this? Who's leading the way?
I mean, I assume you know this place better, right?
I mean, no, if I've been here, it's been during the 7 times. You're the one with the spell up.
I mean, I can direct you where to go.
God damn.
Okay, sure. Fine, I'll go first. God fucking damn it. I'll go first.
You're gonna be a captain of your own ship if you can't even lead.
Hey!
All right.
All right. Then Echo, roll me a survivor check.
Ow! This is why I wanted you to go first.
Uh-oh.
You
Guidance.
dumb it.
Guide.
You dumb it.
No, you're
Oh,
all good.
Man,
Time.
mad fucking bitch.
listen,
Guide.
listen. Naval navigation is much different from this. All right.
Go,
Alright,
go.
just to
I
prove
never
a
done this
point.
shit before.
Yeah, see what would have happened?
Double guidance, go, go.
Oh wait, there's guardian.
2d4.
Oh, 2d4. Thank you, thank you. Okay.
Nice, nice.
That's
All right.
20,
Very
23.
Nice, very nice.
23. Yeah, 23.
23. Ooh.
Oh,
All right. I was about to say if you. I was thinking if you and Dracula's survivor are the same, you will meet at the same time, but no.
You get there
Uh,
first.
as you begin moving your way through, you're not sure is it true due to dumb luck or you slowly figuring out the nature of this place, but you do manage to find your way there. But Naja and Dracula's arrive there first.
Yeah, see, I believed in you.
Hey, you guys made it finally.
Maybe sailor's intuition is a thing.
Yeah, see? You gotta believe in yourself.
When I do, nothing works out.
Yeah.
God.
Right. Did you see what's her name again? Anywhere?
It
Better
should
yet.
be. It
Yeah.
should be over there. I think I'm gonna point in the direction where she is. If the thing is still locating.
It's still moving. It seems like she's now moving west.
Yeah, better
Okay,
yet.
she was going east. No, she's going west.
Yeah, he's got a tracker on her, so we can try and follow that.
Okay. Lead the way. We'll follow you. And we'll not fly anywhere. Sorry, Sayang.
Oh.
Diane just goes to sad face.
Yeah, droopy wings and ears and tail.
He looks like the dog. The
Oh.
I will do it for you.
Let me do it for you.
Let me do it for you.
So I will, since you have that locate objects up, I will truncate it a little bit.
Yeah.
You all managed to make your way gruelingly through this, dare I say, infinite staircase. As you all arrive to, I'll say you guys, Qatar, roll me a perception check.
Perception. I cannot see.
Are you sure? Are you blind here? I slap you with the last inspiration. Wait, do you want to use the last inspiration or not?
No, it's your second last. You have 3, remember?
We have
Oh, I
3.
Yeah.
thought you-
Nowadays we have 4 as the maximum, but 3 as like the bare minimum, I believe.
I thought the minimum was still 2, but the maximum was 4. Huh?
I guess
No,
not.
What's the maximum? 5?
No, stop trying to up the maximum. The maximum is now 4.
Okay, 4. Okay.
The maximum is now
That's
4. You guys usually now start with 3.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
I didn't know that.
Yay!
The hell?
Right.
Uh,
Do you want to use it or not?
we are at we
Okay,
were like
Qatar rolled this, right?
Yeah, Qatar rolls this.
Okay.
Alright. I mean,
I
I
mean,
guess
hey, let's go gambling.
might as well. Alright.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
I heck
let's
love
go.
gambling.
Alright.
Alright.
She slapped the dirt out of my eye.
You do see where she went. You see her head to like one of the staircase that doesn't lead to anywhere of sorts, but like the doorway opens up as she walks through it.
Harry Potter shit.
Yeah, how's she going? Right, but yeah, she's over there, so we can catch up to her.
Just probably trying to get away from us weirdos.
But she's been trying to go somewhere the whole time, so I assume that she's still doing that.
Probably. Maybe taking a scenic route. Trying to shake us off. But yeah, let's try to blend in a bit better. Alright?
Yeah.
You
You guys are the ones.
So, I assume you are all making your way there.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
time. This time I'll add on fucking just in
Husband
case.
of a Tracy.
Yeah.
Thank you. We
Yay.
love you, Uncle.
Thank you, Uncle.
You motherfuckers. Wringing me dry. My wallet's empty.
Alright, everybody roll me stealth checks. You have plus 10 to this.
Check.
Oh,
Take.
okay.
Check.
Epic.
Ooh.
Ooh.
My
Go, Brady. Hey,
God.
let's go. Let's go, brother. Let's
Just-
go.
I'm
Just
gonna-
one better than you.
Come on. Oh, we got the same.
Next time I'll beat
I'm
you.
gonna gambling on
We
this.
got like
Don't
20
get too
cards.
cocky.
That's no what the
Hmm.
hell?
I have a minimum of 16.
Again. Okay.
There we go.
Finally.
Hey.
Oh.
Alright, so all of you continue to make your way up there. You make your way up the stairs as you, like I said, it seamlessly leads to nowhere as it's just a wall. As you place your hand on it and you push it, almost a doorway opens up as it leads you out. You're now in this almost like a darker in terms of lighting wise, a darker part of the court. You can still see the ivory wood pillars on your left. As you can see, the outside is almost like it's nighttime. As you continue to walk, just not too far out, you see her. So on the right now is just solid wall. You can, all of you are staying hidden. This area here has no one at all. You see her look left and right before entering this door. Entering some sort of doorway before closing it.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Hmm.
Trying to rendezvous
Yeah.
quickly.
Stay low. Don't make a sound. Let's just find our way around here.
You guys do.
So we can try and walk up to that doorway and eavesdrop on whatever she's trying to do in there.
As you head over there, put your ears to. There is no door. It looks like just a solid wall. You put your ears on where that is. You don't hear anything.
Did she just walk through this thing?
No,
That's what it looked like.
surely not. Right?
Probably some kind of trick to it.
I guess maybe. Did your ears feel cold or something? Will your hand go through if you put it through?
I mean, there's only one way to find out. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
put my hand through.
Your hand doesn't go through. Solid
Wait,
wall.
Oh.
Okay, yep, it's solid.
Oh. Okay.
Hmm. That's the case. Maybe
There's
there's some
only
kind
one person who could make it across the wall then.
well, who are you talking about?
You? Can't
No,
you like shift between planes or something?
yeah, I can once, so I'll go there, catch. That actually wouldn't. If she's actually up to something, I'd be alone with her. But I more likely than not, they don't want anything too confronting. So maybe I could threaten her with that.
Why are we gonna threaten her? We just wanted to ask for directions, right?
No,
Right?
if well, if she is in going in there like reporting something to Lysander, that's my worry.
That's true. Sure. Yeah. Um.
All right. Well, the worst comes to worst, I do still have another scroll to teleport. I don't know what it will do to me, but fuck.
Uh. Yeah. Here. I'll give you the last scroll of dimension door just in case.
No,
If
no, no.
anything happens, just like. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I already have one.
Oh.
I
All
just
right.
don't know what it's gonna do. I don't know what teleportation magic does in here.
That's fair.
All right, fuck it.
Oh. In that case. Wait. Du-du-du-du-du. I'm just looking up a spell, Arcane Eye.
Oh,
I have a scroll for it. Just checking to see if I cast it and maybe you can take it along with you. Oh, it cannot enter another plane of existence. A solid barrier blocks the eye's movement, but the eye can pass through an opening as small as 1 inch in diameter. Okay. But this wall is solid, so I don't think there are any holes or anything.
yeah. I mean, well, let's just see what happens then, I guess.
Right. Good luck.
Worst
In the
case
meantime,
scenario,
So
when,
that's before he goes.
yeah, yeah, that'll help. Worst case
Uh,
scenario, this thing might be magic, so you might be able to dispel it.
that's true. Yeah.
I don't get to use this often, so fuck it. Whatever. Might as well.
Good
Using an
luck.
action.
Take care.
Ethereal step.
Take care,
Yeah.
Uncle.
Bonus action only.
So you walk through the
nice.
wall itself using ethereal steps.
Yep.
Passing through the ethereal plane, you're shifting just for this moment and passing through the wall and reappearing. You are now in a space that you I'm not sure if you wished you have been in here.
Hmm.
It is uh, a regular sized room of sorts. The only thing that lights up this room is this almost soft, maybe a little bright pink lights that line the ceiling of the room itself. You can see in this sacred domain, draped in enchanted tapestry depicting of the most legendary of ships, with shelves lined with tomes of what looks to be, it might you can tell there's some illustration on it, but you can't tell from where from your distance right now. You can see a glowing crystal ball that displays vivid, moving portraits of beautiful knights, mages, and rogues entangled in some sort of fate. While arcane scrolls and relics are carefully hoarded like a dragon's treasure of sorts. Uh, a grand throne faces made out of this what looks to be uh possibly wool faces the wall away from you, and you can see what looks to be different small statues of what looks to be uh it could be depictions of different kind of most of them are in pairs, but there are some in individuals of uh maybe half dressed individuals, mostly shirtless. All of them are guys in here, all the statues. as the as you see as you can hear the sound of like a book being flipped.
It's her own yaoi corner, isn't it?
No. Like an e-girl or an OnlyFans thought.
It's a goon cave.
It's a goon cave. All right, continue.
What are you
Goodness.
doing, Tata?
I fucking well. First of all, this thing only lasts 6 seconds, so the moment I step through, I have no choice but to appear.
Yeah,
Oops, wrong room.
but you're not sure if he knows your presence yet.
Pass without a trace is still up. Qatar is still hidden, I guess.
I take a more thorough look around just to make sure that this is what I think it is.
It is an otaku cave right here. It's as you throw real loudly, like a jeep. As you see a hit, so like turn and from behind from the chair itself, looking back, as you see uh the face of Lady Moonthorn. Of you can see her eyes are almost as almost in the same coloration of a blazing sun. It's right after her dark complexion sort of reddens up into total embarrassment as she screams that you.
What the fuck? Oh my fucking god! I wish you were just a spy.
If I had a copper for every time we've entered a cave that had fan otaku like decor, I'd have 2 coppers. Which isn't a lot, but it's surprising that it's happened twice.
Well,
Wait, what's the first one?
we'd have 1 copper each. You guys aren't in here yet.
I wonder what Qatar's doing right now. We're just like looking at the wall, trying to find a way in.
Is he
Oh my God,
safe? Oh
what
my
if-
god.
What if he's in danger? What if it was a trap? Oh, we made a mistake.
What if he's
Yeah.
dying right now?
I mean,
He is.
Qatar could send us a
Earthquake.
message, right? He has ways to communicate with us. So
And what if that
I
message
think he's
gets
fine.
like, okay,
At the same time, she's no longer wearing a dress. She's like wearing like comfy pajamas. By the way,
Aw,
You know what?
I
I
love
love her
her.
so much, please. I love her so
My favorite
much.
character.
I
That's
feel
it.
so
For me too.
bad.
Please.
I'm
I
so
feel
sorry
so
too.
bad.
This is my new favorite character. That's it.
I was going to make a joke at some point where like, oh, it'd be fucking weird if and then at some point he says that the dress stopped moving or like dropped somewhere. But this was not the way I expected it to.
and you can see her like picking up like she picks up like a book and like goes to want to throw it at you, but you're like, no, not this one. And then it picks up another. And like goes to want to throw this one as well, and she's like, she holds back and
I will allow 1 punch.
she, she like grabs like a blank piece of parchment, crushes it up, and like tosses it at you.
He doesn't dodge. He doesn't dodge because this is deserved.
She just covers her face and like, get out, get out.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. My wi- how the fuck do I even? Okay. Blah. Listen. You're a lady, a Fey Lord. You're one of the only people that we've met so far that we know can go to the top floor. And honestly, that is all I wanted to ask. But then you kept running away, so we kept coming after you. And I'm not gonna lie, at first I thought that you were a spy of some kind, so I was coming in here ready to surprise you,
He tosses
but not
another
in this way.
last piece of parchment at you.
Listen. I know you could kill me to silence me, but I'm just saying it will take a while, and I'll be able to contact people on the outside of your spot.
He
So
throws
there's no point in killing me.
He throws a loaf of bread at you.
Ooh, fresh. I'll take that. Listen, all right.
I don't know who you are. Please get out of my room. Oh my god, please.
Okay, you know, I'm just gonna ask for one thing. Please help me and my group get to the top floor so we can meet the queen, and we'll never speak of this again. You won't see me ever. You'll see if you see me, I'll pretend I didn't know you, and I'll just forget everything about this place. All right.
Make me a persuasion check.
This is gonna be the last time I'm gonna use the persuasion. Fuck. Am I gonna have to?
Well, it's time to go gambling.
I'm gonna have to use this, and then later when I fail at the queen, we're not gonna have enough.
But if we fail now, we're not gonna get to the queen.
Yeah, so there's no choice. I will. Fucking let's see. 20.
Oh my god, so
And
good. Inspiration
just,
today is so good.
just in case,
I need
adding
the
an
Vortic as
extra
well.
D6 on top of that. 33.
Ah,
Hell yeah.
She doesn't say it. She shouts at you. Okay, I'm happy. Just get out of my room.
How? It's a wall.
She just she one of her hand pokes out. She does a flick of her wrist as you are almost like you're vaulted out of her door, out of her room. As these, all of you on the other end see Qatar gets like shoved out of the wall.
he
Oh,
just like
Katara, are you hurt?
You okay?
Are you
he comes
alright?
he comes flying out like head first and then just like slides on his back on the floor.
I'm
And
sure
it's
she was
just
a spy. They're fighting. They were fighting.
he's just looking up at the ceiling.
As
This is bad.
uh, a few moments later, you
Uh, uh,
see
During that time,
uh-huh.
he will make sure to like speak up so they don't just attack her.
Okay.
I won't talk about what I saw in there, and I would advise none of you to look in if you could. But it's fine. She'll help us go up.
Uh she the you see after a few moments later, you see the elegant form of Lady Moonthorn step out of the wall once more. As you can see, her posture is upright and everything. As she looks at all of you and looks at you, Kata, you can see you can like she doesn't show it, but you can sense a sliver of embarrassment.
He's still laying on the floor.
I'm just
She-
gonna help him to his feet because kind of embarrassing. Come on your feet.
Oh yeah, this is embarrassing.
As she clears her throat and says, "You are all looking for passage towards the Queen, correct?"
Yeah, that is right.
Yep.
You didn't hurt our friend, you.
Actually, as Dracula's helps him up, he takes it and then stands there for a moment before taking a step away from him.
Mhm.
Can
No
I
reason in
insight check
particular.
him on that to kind of
Yeah,
grant a particular reason?
vibe check.
Yeah.
Vibe check.
All right, make your vibe check.
Did did you
Oh,
hurt
God,
our
check
friend?
horrible
on
on this.
kind of vibe check on the Lady Moon Spawn instead.
Not, I did not hurt your friend at all.
That's good.
What is Lady Moon Fawn feeling right now?
With a 22, you don't know.
Mm.
Jesus.
With 12 to 15, you can tell that he's doing this. You probably can't tell exactly why, but he is a little bit embarrassed and he's avoiding all of the guys.
Takes one step closer to Naja.
What has happened there?
Yeah, what
Okay,
happened to you?
Don't get no fucking ideas, alright?
Now, she clears her throat once more and says, "Shall we?" As she begins leading the way.
Feels
right,
so bad for
sure.
her.
As we're walking, I'll just take a moment to think, and then just like softly tell Dracula's Echo and Mango like maybe he walked in on her while she was changing or something. And that's why
I mean,
he
that has to
acted
be
like
it.
that. Yeah. I mean, I
I mean,
would
I
be
can't
embarrassed
think
if
of
you.
any.
Yeah, I would be embarrassed if you guys. Uh, I would throw someone out of my room if a guy came into my room while I was changing.
Sound reasonable.
Mm. We're just like talking, gossiping in hushed tones behind Lady Muthorn as we're walking.
Yeah, but he's acting weird though. I'm gonna point at her.
Yeah, Katara's like 5 feet away from everyone.
Pat him on the shoulder. You sure you're alright?
No, fucking, I'm fine. Just stand over there.
I'm fine. God, what happened to you? Just like actually walk away.
Maybe he contracted a disease.
A disease just by
Oh shit! Oh no! Do we need to find a way to fix it now?
Yeah, yeah, oh,
I mean,
disease.
we have ways to like heal you, but what sort of disease would you get just by walking into a room?
What? No. Well, why the fuck would I? No, I don't have a disease.
Are you sure? Because
I think.
yeah.
I never really went to a doctor to check too often, but I don't think I have any sort of disease.
Well, it doesn't hurt to be sure, so here. I'll heal you for 5 points. Just like pat your shoulder or pat your arm and then just like there, you should be fine now.
Did I have any diseases now?
Oh, you didn't know that. I mean, if you
Your
had, I
life
guess they're
back.
gone now.
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Katara is now free of cancer.
Uh,
I cured your any disease that might be ailing you.
oh, I do smoke a lot.
That's an addiction. Can't help you with that.
At least your lungs are clean now.
Yeah,
So
that
you
means I
can
can smoke
destroy
as
them
much as I want.
again.
Oh,
Keep
yeah,
smoking.
please.
I can smoke as much as I want then. Yahoo!
Hey,
I
we're
won't
back
be
to
I
start.
won't be around.
So, what do you guys? What else are you guys doing as Lady Moonthorn is just like leading you guys?
Taking sight.
Okay.
Yeah, looking around as well.
As
Making sure we don't get lost.
uh, as all of you continue to follow Lady Moonthorn, she leads you guys back to uh the infinite staircase once more. As she begins to it is the amount of stares that you guys get from the denizens here that is, if it wasn't a lot or obvious previously, now it's a lot and obvious, because who are these people following a Fey Lord?
True.
As all of them are like looking at all of you guys, like, you can hear like a few like chatter going past within each other.
Oh, the prestigious Lady Moonthorn.
Yeah.
Acting natural, just like walking around.
As you all continue on, she leads you guys. It takes a while, but at the same time, almost no time at all to get to a certain point where the staircase truly ends at this grand, prestigious set of double doors.
Hmm.
As she pushes the doors open, you see inside now. Now, no longer that hallway. Now is this what looks to be this circular room that has a set of winding stairs that leads up to a second floor of sorts. And that second floor that the landing on that second floor leads into another path. This circular room itself also leads left and right to different pathways, and up and in front also leads to a different area. And
Alright, just waiting for Lady Moonthorn to move before we move.
it's she begins walking and making her way upstairs. What other than following her, what are you guys doing?
If we attempt to like make small conversation with her, would she respond? Like
You can try.
Naja would say like, excuse me, but I like your dress. I am bad
You're
at this.
pretty.
I mean, she really is. Look at her.
She glances at you, Naja, and says, "Thank you. I appreciate the compliment for my apparel."
Nadia just smiles and then just like falls back in line.
Oh, you're adorable.
The rest of you?
As we get closer towards the top, Qatar will begin to like start to just double check every so often. He'll just keep on checking that the arrow's there, gripping it tightly, making sure that it's there. Just like over and over again.
That's it.
Oh,
Anyone else?
Draculus, can you see if Lysander made a move?
Alright, gonna try and ping Lysander.
Alright. Lysander is now at the Hollow Spire Citadel.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
He moves
He's alright.
fast. God damn.
He's running it for real.
The fuck is he doing? Huh.
I hope they're still alive.
I know. Oh god.
The amount of time that elapsed, let's say, between from him being at the Gloomspring
Bleakbriar.
or Bleakbriar
Brickbriar.
Briar to the
Bleak
Hollow
Briar.
to the Bleakbriar. Was it Grove or just
Yeah,
Bleakbriar?
Grove. Bleak
Bleakbriar
Briar
Grove
Grove.
to the Hollow Spring
Spire.
Hollow Spire, yeah, Hollow Spire Citadel. How much time was it between the two?
I mean, the time is as relative as the last you guys checked, but time, like, if you thought the time in the Feywild was goes by weirdly, time in the court itself doesn't seem to be any further from that, if not more. Like moments, y'all thought that maybe y'all feel like maybe like hours have passed, but like it has only been like mere minutes. But and at other points you feel like it's just been a few minutes, but it's been like an hour or so. I guess the
It's like
best
a
way to
pause.
put it is just all down to like how you guys feel. If we were put it into like actual measurable metrics, maybe about 4 hours.
Oh god.
4 hours. Feels like 4 hours. We've been walking for that long? God damn.
This place is that fucking complicated.
That's true. Excuse me, Miss Lady Moonthorn. What floor are we on right now?
You're at the very top of the court.
Oh, thank God. Thank the gods. Okay. Ooh.
Well, we're here.
You guys make it as you guys climb the stairs up and follow that pathway straight. You can see it opens up into this almost garden like open air area of sorts. You can see that there is a moat of water around what looks to be an island of sorts, and on that island itself a throne made out of different colorations of wood that sprout outwards at the top. And you can see what looks to be this area itself. Like I said, it's an open area, but at the same time it looks like a garden of sorts. It's a big area. The sky itself is in a weird array where it is day, but at the same time it is night. At the same time, it is dawn, which is on the other end also dusk. Sitting on the
My
throne
brain
itself.
is freezing at this point. Yeah.
Yeah. Sitting on the throne itself. Let me see. Is a towering figure. like just sitting there, she already looks bigger than Lady Moonthorn. Um, she radiates this undeniable presence from her. Her stature is both regal and formidable, with her long flowing auburn hair cascading like flames across her broad shoulders. You see her eyes burning with unyielding authority, and a glim with the knowledge of countless ages. You can see that she isn't on the throne because of bloodline. She's on the throne because she earned a spot on the throne.
Mm.
As you see on her head, a crown crafted from twisted branches of the oldest trees in the Feywild. Uh, as you see, she is wearing uh a formal gown of sorts with a corset itself, and behind her, pair of magnificent and large wings, close to that of a moth,
Ooh.
with those moths that have wings with like the patterns that look like eyes.
Yeah.
It's almost like that, as they are spread out, almost like they are though, and her wings look as though that they are watching your every move.
Dang. I love her so much.
As she sits on her throne, she glances at all of you. You see Lady Moondawn bows to her as she speaks up. The queen speaks up and says, "Why have you brought this people to me, Aurelia?" As Lady Moondawn, in her bowed state, speaks up once more. Uh, my apologies, my queen. They have some urgent matters to meet you with. I thought I saw fit to bring them to you. As the queen speaks up once more and says, it now speaks out not just to her but to everyone in the room itself. And what urgent matters does all of you bring to my ears?
Just nudge
Push that.
Qatar and just go, yep, that's on you, buddy.
You should talk
Yeah.
first, man. Yeah. We'll back you up.
Yeah, I got it. Your Majesty, I, as a semi-official courier sent by the Pale Hunter, am here to offer his aid in these times as he reaches into the pack and pulls out the arrow. I'm sure that it is needed.
As you are speaking, you can make me an insight check.
She's gonna kill me.
Does she recognize you? Oh no. Okay.
One.
Okay.
You can tell that she does indeed recognize you. At the same time, she's giving you the courtesy of hearing you out first before anything else. As you are done speaking, she speaks up once more and says, "You show your face in my court once more. I applaud you for being more presentable this time."
Do I remember the last time I was here?
When you were here with Echo and everyone else, you were less presentable.
Okay.
Ha.
Gotcha.
As she looks towards you, Echo,
A light bow.
You as well. You look more presentable than you were before. And you brought that here to call to arms Calthorn.
He says that if you were to accept it, then he would gladly take arms for your cause.
He gets up from her throne, and you see she stands almost about 30 foot tall.
Oh, damn.
Jesus Christ.
And she walks down her throne towards all of you. And she says to you in particular, Kata, is this a favor of his or favor of yours?
I feel like it's more his favor. I'm just doing whatever I can to try and help out as much as possible.
Help out after everything that has happened. How you decide to help out?
I'll admit, my track record so far isn't really showing for much help, but that's exactly why I gotta work harder to turn the tides around, don't I?
She nods and she says, and what makes this time different? Last time you were here, you swooped my daughter, soon to be heir to the throne of the Feywild off her feet. Told her some sort of dream. The second time you got her captured. Are you gonna bring a lifeless corpse this time?
If it's any
No.
consolation, she's still alive.
She looks at you. She looks at you, Dracula, and you recognize that look in a form that it's a familiar look that Argenta has gave you before.
Uh-oh.
The mob look.
As her gaze turns back to Qatar. What do you say?
Eh. Listen, I know my word doesn't mean much, and I know it doesn't really matter what I say now. You won't believe what I say, because, frankly, I don't see why you would either. I don't know what. You know how it is with us mortals. I don't know what that fucking idiot thought he was doing, but evidently he did mess everything up. And from there, I've just been trying to fix whatever mistake that was caused upon that, which was Lysander. And from there, I know that what I say right now, you won't. You'll listen to me, but you won't hear it. You won't trust me, and I can't blame you. But I don't care if I die or not, because no matter what, she is going to come back here safe and sound for you to see her for yourself. So long as you still welcome her, at least.
She crosses her arm as she continues to look at you. Her expression doesn't change as she says, "You are saying a lot of flowery words.
Am I?
Sounds like you are promising a very big deal here. Are you able to pick it up?"
I'm missing a lot. Oh, I think you misunderstand me. I don't know I don't know what part of what I said was flowery, but the only thing I can promise that I will do here are two things. One, Lysander will die, and two, I will bring Seraphina safety, whether that is to your domain here in the palace or somewhere else. Which, if you're willing to house her here, then I'm more than happy to bring her back. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how the realm is gonna fare from this, because it seems like Lysander's already making his move going to what was the first place again? To the Rotting Vale last night. Then just earlier he went over to Bleakbriar Grove, and recently he's at least at the Hollow Spire Citadel, which hopefully he's just going to try and convince people and not do any more.
As you say all of that, you can tell she is listening to what you're saying. As she speaks out again and says, "My foolish daughter is always welcome in my domain, in my court. Whether she wants to come back, I'm sure you know is out of my control. I see all of the fey creatures as she walks towards to look out into the Feywild that reside in the Feywild. I see them as my children. I take care of them. I nurture them in their own special ways. Give them opportunities. And if they're ever lost outside of this realm of existence, I will offer them a way home." As she turns back and look at you once, Kata. Lysander is no further from that of any other fey creatures that I see under my wings. I see him like my child. Not biological, but my child nevertheless. As she looks towards you, Dracula, and says, "I'm sure you are far aware of that. Of what that feeling feels like."
Shit, you know a lot.
Can't say that I don't.
He turns
If
back.
I may add,
She looks
what
at
if that
you.
what if that child wishes to harm you and everyone in the Feywild? Take your throne while at it. Will you still stand idly by as he does so?
Children misbehave, children lash out. And they must learn from experience. This is an
Granted,
experience that
though,
Lysander will learn.
I mean, there's a big difference between simply not eating one's vegetables and wanting to dethrone one's parent, or worse, commit patricide or
Matricide in
matricide.
this matter. Yeah.
Matricide.
I mean, from the looks of it, Lysander seems to be gathering forces around. He must be preparing something really big.
Your morals and ideas as mortals do not align with us, or at least with mine. Like I said, and I will not repeat myself again, this is a lesson that Lysander will have to learn himself. I'm not saying I will idly stand by and watch as he does as he please, like a spoiled brat. I am allowing things to happen because I believe in due time, the right individuals, the right time, the right place, the right actions will happen that would force this lesson upon Lysander.
I see. Well,
Don't
you do know then that your daughter is alive, but somehow she's with Lysander. Maybe she's trapped somehow and he's bringing her along. And we just wish to, you know, come to her aid, free her, rescue her, if you will.
not misunderstand my actions and my inactions, or what my intentions are. I love Seraphine. She is my child. She's my flesh, she's my blood. I love her more than anything. But this is a path she carved for herself as a mother. And I'm sure you will learn one day that you are not allowed, or at least shouldn't meddle with the path that your children have made for themselves. You can encourage them, you can be angry at them, you can do whatever you want. But
Well, what if
ultimately, that is the
Serafina?
path that they carve for themselves.
I mean, you're
But
What if
doing none of
Serafina
those
Har
did
things.
that?
raises a hand for a bit.
All right, go.
Then, just as you are, just as you're willing to do or not do anything to not interfere with the path that they've carved for themselves, and just as you have let Seraphina suffer through whatever she's suffering right now because of her own actions, you will do the same for Lysander, don't you? He is one of your children. Whatever actions he's taken up until now, and whatever he gets, will be well deserved.
That is correct. Whatever happens to him, I will only be nothing but a safety net for him, but I will not interrupt or intervene. I am just here to, how would you mortals say it? Be the I told you so person.
Why would you wait for something terrible to happen before acting then, when things are too late, when things can no longer be reversed? I mean, sure, maybe in the Feywild, you guys can reverse things, make things happen as if nothing really happened. But would you really want that? For things to get worse, reach the point of no return before taking action?
He looks at you, Naja, as she asks this question. Do you truly believe that every action or inaction truly ends on a path of no return?
I mean, if you know mortals like we are, with way shorter lifespans than you guys, then yeah, one action could like have a great impact on us. Like there are things that cannot be repaired, things that cannot be returned to how they were.
You are right. Things cannot be repaired to how they were. That is correct. I'm not saying that is wrong in any other way, but there is always a way to fight back. There's always a way to reclaim. There's always a way to rebuild. Thus, the existence of hope.
Then Naja puts a hand on Qatar's wrist where the arrow is, and then she's like, "This particular thing symbolizes our hope. We hope to, you know, get Serafina back. Hope that things don't go from bad to worse. Hope that we could nip this at the bud. And we need your help in doing so. We cannot stand up against Lysander alone. I mean, I think you know that Qatar and Echo here have tried before, and that's how Serafina got taken away. Not by choice. I mean,
They
she
failed
she did it
miserably.
to save them. Yeah, she did it to save them, to lessen damage, I guess.
She turns and goes back and sits on her throne. As she leans back and glances at all of you and says, "If that arrow is truly your hope, and tell me this hope.
I'm sorry, what?
Tell me this hope.
Tell me this hope.
Fine. How many years would you like to buy for buying this hope?
Do you see of me as such a cheap, well,
Insight.
easiest way to describe it as cheap individual to ask for years off of your life? I don't ask for much. I ask of you to tell me why should I pick up this arrow?
Well, Catharsis is all on you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, thanks.
Hey, she's your mother-in-law.
That's true.
Well, the reason this whole time I've been trying to do this, trying to talk to each of the Fey Lords, the Archfays, in their own domains, meet them on their own ground to try and ascertain their allegiances, to reason with them, to figure out a common ground. It's because I don't want them necessarily to help fight against Lysander, specifically to march out of their own domains to fight against him exactly. I mostly did this, although, well, a bit of help would be nice, but I mostly did this because, as far as I can see, Lysander isn't someone that's going to sit idly by and just let things flow. He's gotten a different ideology for you now. He's going to do whatever he can to take his fate by his own hands. And in doing so, he is going to hurt and kill a lot of people. Realize the hope that I have here isn't for people to fight to attack, but for them to hopefully be able to defend. Because, like you said, everyone in these lands are your children. And my hope is, as the mother of all, you're willing to take up arms in order to protect these children, even if it's from another one of your kids.
Gauging her expression.
Are you just how are you presenting this arrow?
He kneels down on one foot, on one leg, with one knee raised as he raises both of his arms up to present it while looking down. He gets into that position as he's talking to her.
You- Her expression and she doesn't show any shift in expression or any give of emotion. She gets up from her throne as he once more and begins to walk towards you, Qatar. While you're still in that kneeling, one knee nailed down. Her footsteps are not heavy. She's light on her feet, graceful, if anything. As she continues, as you can see her looming shadow over you. What do you do?
He doesn't move, he doesn't look up, he doesn't budge, but he does raise his arms a bit higher.
All of you see you see her bend downwards and pick up this arrow. It is about the size of her, maybe her index finger to the end of her palm. That's about the size of this arrow. About the size of a pen, if anything.
She's big. Yeah.
Fuck, Hyuk.
Huge.
She picks up the arrow and looks at you, Qatar. You feel the arrow being taken from you. Do you look up or do you stay looking down?
He will lower his arms, one of them on each knee as he continues to look down.
You see her walk. All of you see her walk back to her throne and sits down as she places the arrow onto the armrest of her throne itself. As she speaks out and says, "Stand up."
Slowly he gets to his feet.
He picks up the arrow and uh points it towards you, Qatar, and says, "I see your conviction, and I see this, and I accept this hope that you have handed to me.
Yes.
All right.
I will go to my words. I will not take any action directly towards Lysander. And in exchange, I hope," she waves the arrow around and says, "I hope this is enough to give you enough of a push to achieve what you need to achieve."
Thank you, Your Highness. Any bit of help really is huge.
Honestly,
Thank you, truly.
knowing that he doesn't have the whole Feywild on his back is already enough for me.
You might be right. You might be wrong. Only time will tell. As she, you see her sort of like toy with this arrow for a moment as it just disappears in her hands.
I guess that's how the Pale Hunter would know that the deal is made. So, now what? What do we do?
Well, now, if he's in someone else's domain, I'm almost tempted to just go over there and ambush him.
I mean, are you sure that would be wise? We know exactly where he is, but we don't know if he rallied forces or what. I mean, he's preparing. Maybe we should prepare as well.
To be honest, don't know. how much else we can prepare. Right now, we've already talked to each of the Fey Lords, and those that won't help him won't. And even if we try, like, forgive me, Your Majesty, but even if we ask for aid, you won't really help us much, will you?
Stay true to my words and my beliefs.
Alright, I guess this is all on us then.
Yeah. And right now, while he's trouncing about in someone else's territory, especially if it's in the Hollowspire Citadel or the Labyrinth of Secrets, those would be the perfect places to trap him.
Alright. How do we get there then quickly? And wait, Mango, you can teleport us to where Lysander is at, right?
Not exact location.
You can
At
tell.
least close to them. Yeah.
Well, first, let's Draculus. Where exactly is he? Is he still at the Hollowspire Citadel?
Is he still at the Hollowspire Citadel?
He's at Gloomspring Glade.
Oh no,
Oh wait, he moved back.
Gloomspring Glaive.
That, at the very least, he isn't in friendly territory. And we know that the Dreamer King would never side with him.
Do we though?
He's very adamant on staying neutral, so at the very least he'll hold up for a bit. But actually, I, let me try and he was at the Hollowspire Citadel, so I will. I'm gonna cast Send in to try and check up on the Pale Hunter.
Okay, what do you say?
Your arrow has been accepted. We we could sense that the Sander made his way to you. Are you doing all right?
As you send that, you receive a response as Calthorn replies and says, "Ah, nice to hear from you. Yes, I've received the arrow. I know no such of the Sanders appearance here. What are you speaking of?"
Fuck. I want to tell him.
Oh.
Does that mean has he been laying traps in there?
I have received the arrow.
Does that sound like the Pale Hunter?
I can't remember what. I know the Pale Hunter just sound a little bit Russian, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hunter.
I have received the arrow, but I know not about this visit.
Aseth courage is there.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll ask
Sure.
how the training is over.
Yeah.
All right.
Did he visit the Gloomspring?
He's going to the Gloomspring. He's at the Gloomspring Glade right now, apparently.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Second sending. I'll just tack on. Uh, he was there in your territory, but if he didn't visit you, then I guess that's fine. How's the training going with Courage? We might need his help soon.
The little one. He has broken his arms a little bit. He's in recovery mode right now.
Oh God.
Oh no.
All right. Sounds about right.
So he seems fine.
Broken arms or something along those lines, and he's in recovery mode. Seems about normal.
Courage, broken arms. Just how rough is this guy's training anyway?
You
Very
saw the
well.
shit they put on him. He fucking sank to the floor.
Yeah.
That's he isn't going there to try and convince them. My only thought is he's laying traps right now so that when they're mobilized to fight, they're gonna get hurt. How is he able to do that? in their own domain.
I mean, think of when we first encountered Lysander. Remember how he was sitting on a throne of bones and stuff, but when I tried detecting other life, then there was a huge being underneath his throne. Maybe he's doing the same. He's planting, like, I don't know,
No,
creatures underground.
wait. Yeah, that's probably what he's doing, but Dracula's, is Seraphina still with him?
I'm gonna scroll out and well, locate Seraphina.
Bing!
She's at the Gloomspring Glade.
That's
Also,
how he's avoiding their gaze. She must have powerful anti-divination spells or something like that.
hmm.
Well, if he's trying to be sneaky right now, it's about the time. I guess it might be time to fucking crash his party.
Like, right down right now?
You see, the Qatar is very tense and looks very agitated right now.
Maybe you want to switch to your armor first?
Yeah,
What?
we can't exactly fight him in what we're wearing right now.
Yeah, how about we switch to something a little bit more practical before we go punching people?
That's not a good point. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, just change in front of the Feywild Queen.
No,
She
of
can
course
look
not. We'll
away.
head back to where we're staying and do it from there. Obviously.
We're not wasting too much time. We'll just find a place quickly to change and then we're going.
All right. Is there a place where he hasn't visited yet? Maybe we could ambush him there or something. So far, he's been to the house, Fire Citadel, Bleakbriar Grove.
Blah, blah, blah.
Uh,
Labyrinth of Secrets, although it's hard to
has he
say.
visited the library?
He has not went to the glass labyrinth just yet.
Well,
As far as
that's
we know.
But what is
as
his
far as
purpose, though?
yeah, as far as we know, because there was like an 8-hour period or so of us sleeping, and we didn't check up on that.
Oh, that's true.
The only reason I could think of why he wanted to sneak around and do these things is because he's trying to set traps or something. Because
Or he could be trying to find us.
I don't think he'd resort to using. Hmm, I don't know. In either case, though, he's still not in friendly territory. If we wait any longer, he might just go back to he might just go back to the Rotting Vale, and we know how that went last time.
All right. Gloomspring Glade. Excuse me, Your Majesty. I turn around to address the queen.
He looked at you.
Uh, is it all right if we borrow a changing room or something to, change into our armor and battle gear?
Do not have a changing room for you all, but you can do it outside.
Thank you. I think that's good enough. Right,
Somehow I
let's get
just
ready then.
The
she said
heroes of the
that, but
story,
I'm
everyone.
hearing you cannot change out here. You could go change outside with the rest of the slop.
Ending again? Oh wait, no. I thought you pressed ending again.
No.
Again.
Are you guys leaving?
Yes.
Yeah, if she's given us
Yeah.
All right.
permission to leave, we're leaving.
Before your leave.
Bowing at Lady Moonthorn, also saying thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right. Before your leave.
Mm,
Uh, Kata, from your point of view, you see a shroud of mist just encapsulate the rest of your party.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
You don't you don't see them at all, as your environment is being encapsulated with that similar mist. As
See anything?
no, from their point of view, their point of view, it's almost like
It's normal.
more so it's like a blink.
Mm.
It's like they blink their eyes and then that it doesn't. No, it's like nothing changed. It's like
Yeah.
nothing. From their point of view, nothing changed. So this is from your point of view only.
Gotcha.
Okay.
You see the image of this powerful being, the queen, is taken off just for a moment as you see now the visage of now just a concerned mother speak up towards you, Kata, and says, I know of all the wrongdoings that you have done to the Feywild and all the wrongdoings that my children have done to you and everything else. You let us all set that aside just for a moment, and I hope and pray that you are successful in bringing my daughter back.
Don't worry. No matter what anyone's done to me, no matter what's going on, she is among my top priority. You will see her alive and well again.
For now, I still do not see you as kin. But if you are successful at this, or when you are successful at this, let's see if we can work together to see if we can change that.
Ah. Um. He seems very awkward at the thought of that, and just scratches the back of his head. It's it's fine. I know I what he what I did to separate a mother from their child ain't something that can be easily forgiven. So you're feel free. You can feel free to think of me whatever you want. But well, when I come to visit from time to time for well, no particular reason in general, I just hope that you'd be a bit more amicable.
You are, a crude way to say it, an asshole. But you are
Yeah.
truthful. You are truthful.
You're an
I
asshole,
would.
but you're an honest asshole.
You're an asshole, Harry.
I pray for your success and I wish you all the best. You can see at the corner of your eye, you can right her imposing figure hides this a little bit, but you because of your high perception, you are able to see this. Like you can see just that slight movement of her, almost like she's picking at her nails, kind of situation. And she says what she says, wishing you success and uh she hope and prays for yours and her daughter's safety.
Thanks.
As you say thanks, the mist is off as you guys continue to head out. of the Queen's chambers. I assume all of you begin changing right now.
Yes.
Not Scholar. His
You're
dress look nice and he doesn't have any other clothes.
Right?
New daily outfit acquired.
He's been walking in Feywild in common clothes this whole time. He didn't get a break.
As all of you change out, I'll speed it up a little bit. As all of you change out of your fancy attire, well, most of you except Scholar change out and change into your an attire more ready for combat. What do you guys do now?
Right. Let's check where Lysander is before we warp to where he is.
Alright, pinging Lysander.
And casting this on myself.
He is at the glass labyrinth.
Glass labyrinth.
Oh!
Perfect
Okay.
timing.
He finally is. Okay. Let's go. Armor of Agathis.
We are ready.
Yeah. Third level. Five, 10, 15, 15,
Where
10.
are we going?
Glass labyrinth, it seems.
Glass labyrinth.
Glass labyrinth.
Alright, I hope your friend Kelthorn shows up with courage. At least.
I don't know about Kelthorn, but because he's probably more likely going to listen to the Queen, but he's definitely going to say courage as soon as he can, I assume.
Like I said, like what Calthon said, he's in recovery mode right now because he just broke his arms. Not arms.
Oh god.
He
Then
can headbutt
recover
them.
faster.
That's how we're hoping. We're hanging on to hope.
Yeah.
As you guys
Yippee.
off from the palace and at the court and appear at the entrance of the glass labyrinth. What do you guys do?
Anime opening sequence. Party walking towards the glass citadel, the glass labyrinth
super
with weapons
in
in
a super
arms.
and like superhero landing as we teleport as well.
Oh, fucking
Yeah.
fuck.
Alright.
Cue theme song.
Avengers.
Dun, dun, dun,
Dun, dun, dun.
5 of us,
As
man.
as y'all appear at the glass labyrinth, it is quiet. As quiet as the last time you were here.
If he's on the ground, do we want to call him out?
What the fuck
I
was
mean,
that?
Lysander,
You
I've
just,
come to my
y'all just go full Kratos. Zeus!
Oh.
The thunder!
Lysander!
Fight me, you coward!
Brother is here! Face me, and my life is yours!
dodge this, you coward. What does it look like around us? Like,
Nothing seems to
there-
have changed.
okay. Weapons at the ready, just watching around as we approach the glass citadel.
Are you guys entering it?
Oh, are we dead? There's a maze inside. He might not be inside though.
Hey, Lord.
Mm,
Flippin'. Seems like someone's managed to invade your domain.
sending.
Just calling
No.
everyone.
No, he's just saying it out because they're in his domain now.
That's true.
Oh.
As but you guys are standing right outside the glass labyrinth, correct?
Yes.
Like right outside the gates?
Right.
I mean,
I
when you
guess.
indicate the gate to the maze, right?
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
right outside there. Okay. As you call that out and be like, hey, hey Lord. What do you say? What were
The
you saying?
thunder!
Hey, Lord,
Face me, and my life is yours.
becomes
What?
Scottish
No.
and Irish for a second. Face me, and my life is yours.
Face me,
God.
you coward, and yet my life is yours.
Hardy, hardy, hardy.
Hardy.
He basically said, seems you caught you slipping. Someone managed to invade your domain.
As you say that, you
Knock
feel the
knock,
ground.
motherfucker.
You feel the ground below you shake and
Oh.
shudder
Uh-oh.
as you see two rotten heads emerge from the ground. Is they look the they have the shape of what looks to be a dragon of sorts, but at the same time their features look uh more corpse than anything. You can see the face of this quote unquote dragon. It has that look of almost like a close to that of like a piranha if it didn't have like hey that's Dracula's mother you're talking about.
Okay.
Oh,
Almost like a piranha of sorts, you know, those with piranhas with they have like that two sharp teeth on the top and the bottom.
More like a deep sea eel.
Yeah, like a
maybe.
deep sea eel, sorry. Like that of a deep sea eel. As these two rotting corpses of what looks to be a dragon with dragon like features emerge from the ground, and they begin as they look to be about to attack. We'll end the session here for today.
I know
Uh,
what we're fighting. I know what we're fighting.
I don't know.
I am excited about this.
oh boy.
I
And
have
then
no
Oh
idea.
boy. I love it. Let's go.